Your hairline's looking extra strong today. Nah, my hair was looking good. It was looking thick.
Baldy, come in here. I'm a YouTuber, actually.
Yeah, that was mad.
You almost die.
No.
Okay, well,
Deja vu is real, which means time travel is real.
It's the time traveller.
that is horrendous.
Are you going to address being late today? Why were you late when you were in the office?
Just busy, man.
You're too busy taking your Ozempic, weren't you, Lou? I know your little
What
cheat
is Ozempic?
code.
Oh, here we
Is that
go.
the fat
That's
one?
not what Reeve does about steads.
What are steroids?
What are the steroids?
Yeah,
what are they?
I realised, I thought, when I came back this morning, I was like, I've lost weight. I feel slim.
Your face does look slimmer.
Yeah, I gained 2.5 kg. But I thought to myself, I lost muscle, but gained fat.
Right.
Yeah, I was also wearing all my clothes, so I'm thinking maybe my clothes weigh 2.5 kg. So I'm going to jump on the Ozempic train as well.
Cock.
Yeah.
My cock has got
I
bigger.
don't think you on Ozempic's a good idea because you
Oh
are...
shit, guys, we're just going to get rid of our Evian label on our water bottle right now. Because you won't be able to tell that this is an Evian water
Oh,
bottle.
you need to take your jumper off then. It's branded, mate.
Guys, Lewis is in a
We need
really,
to do it naked.
really grumpy
you were
mood.
late, so you
I'm a
need
bit
to
stressed. He's had 3 pints, so he's going to do me head in for the next hour.
But I told you, didn't
Have
I?
you actually?
Mate,
Is it
I
going to
thought-
be...
Am I not completely fine?
You
you
were
are.
late, by the way, so that means you have to do this in your boxes.
I bumped into Tom
Take your clothes
downstairs
off.
and I said Hitler would be very angry at him.
Yeah. Because I've had
That's not a good nickname to have, you know. You need to start changing
Yeah,
your
it's
ways.
given by
Become
him, though. It's
nicer.
not going to be a nice nickname. In the context that he
Nice
gives me, it's
Hitler.
actually a nice nickname.
Is it?
That sounds
With the
awfully
worst human of all time.
He...
Who is the worst human of all time?
Hitler or Lewis?
100 is 100% Adolf Hitler.
What about Genghis Khan?
Nah.
I don't know.
He calls me Hitler because I'm on my shit, you know?
Well, you were
Who-
late
who
today.
was the
Because I'm on my
Cambodian...
shit. I'm
Oh, there you
making
go.
money moves.
Well, when Lewis is late, it's because he's on his shit.
Attila the Hun, or
He
you're
was
talking
pretty
about
bad.
Genghis Khan?
No, in the, you know Cambodia had the mass genocide. Who was that?
I don't know
Starting
his
this
name.
podcast off heavy, aren't we?
I'd argue.
I think
Kai
Hitler
Havertz.
has actually been voted as the worst of all time.
He was.
Yeah.
Is that
Who
not
was?
recency bias?
Who was
Like,
voted?
Hitler.
Was he recency
Yeah,
bias?
it's like,
That'll be recency bias. Like throughout
Teenage
all
Mag's
1,000
top
years.
100 worst people
Look,
of all time.
I bet there was a caveman out there who was a proper dickhead.
Yeah, that caveman
but that's
would be
part
able
of the
to
game,
murder,
innit?
like,
How
You
would
just
you
have
kill
to
6
survive
million
the-
people?
He might have
Survival
killed
of the
the
fittest,
equivalent.
What's the equivalent, Lewis?
So like the weapons,
What's the equivalent to 6 million?
the weapons at his disposal at a caveman, the
I've got
ratio to amount of possibly to be killed
Yeah,
to
but
he
Pol
killed.
Potts.
Potts, right? Yeah.
Rick Waller.
No, legit, it's Pol Potts.
It's Rick Waller.
Yeah, no, but we
David
had this
Pol Pot.
conversation before, and someone said he was blind.
12
No,
worst
no,
humans.
guys,
he wasn't,
not,
'cause he
not
was the
Pol
one-
Pot's the singer.
No, I know, Pol Pot.
Pol Pot's the
Pol Pot.
Prime Minister
P-O-L-P-O-T.
of Cambodia. Who
Pol
was
Pot, he won
was
Britain's
in
Got
charge
Talent.
of
No,
the
not
mass-
that one. Pol
mass-
Pot. P-O-L.
That one, no?
Fucking hell, man.
P-O-L.
P-O-L.
Like Pol Pot.
Holy shit. Have we got...
Nah, he's not.
No, P-O-L.
Are you
Space
mental?
You are perfect for this podcast, by the way.
Oh, wait.
That's always panics when you
you
shout
go.
out and type
Hey,
it.
fuck me, man.
The former General Secretary of the Communist
It's Pol
Party of
Pot.
Kampuchea.
Pol Pot. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Fucking
Why is he
hell.
the worst person ever?
It's not. Theo just thinks he is.
He's up there. He's definitely in contention. He was in charge. He was the
No,
prime minister that ordered the
def-
mass genocide of nearly 25% of Cambodia's
It's
population.
definitely Hitler.
I'm up there.
He tried to wipe out an entire race of people.
Yeah, that is pretty bad as well.
A lot of dickheads about it.
Bowden's up there though, isn't he?
Lewis could be, yeah. I
I'm
mean,
alright.
if to be go to a revote, you could
only
be
when
close.
he's stressed and we have to do a brand deal.
No, just in general.
You got new shoes.
Are you right there, Lou, babe? You seem awfully stressed. What's up?
I'm just cooking, man.
You know, one of the major side effects of Ozempic is stress.
what it does
taking-
Ozempic do?
and hair
Does that
loss.
make you like lose weight?
You know
It's-
exactly what Ozempic
I don't know
is.
which one
We
Ozempic
spoke
is.
about it on this
Everyone-
podcast.
what
does that make you lose weight?
It's an
What?
appetite suppressant.
hell is that? I don't know what it is.
An appetite suppressant means you eat less.
Yeah, so you're obviously doing 75-50 hard. What is that all about? Talk to us, babe.
75, 5 a.m.
I'm just getting up. 75, 5 a.m.
Oh, okay, nice.
35
Getting
a.m.
up.
Just getting up early and that, you know what I mean? But then at this time, you do crash a lot. So
I was going to
like,
say, you look knackered, mate, and it's like 2 in the afternoon.
You're,
What, have
you're
you-
a YouTuber now, aren't you?
yeah.
Wait, you're so tired. Have you been up since 2
So
a.m.?
you? Huh?
Have you been up since 2
Not
a.m.?
yet, I've not uploaded.
5.
Oh, I've been up since 2.
You've been up since 3.
2.
I have a message on my phone saying you got up at 3 from
2
you.
a.m.
If you keep
No,
adding,
he did.
Time
No,
difference,
no.
mate.
Would you,
That's
no,
good.
we know he was up at 2 because he put Gravenberch in at 2.
Yeah.
no, but that he lied.
Can he prove that?
Anywho,
know.
Theo, it's been a while. Not for those who are watching this, but Theo's actually been on a 5-week
Why are we
holiday.
beating around the bush here, babe?
What?
We asked you about your 5 a.m. grind, rise and grind, and you're stressed.
It's grind season, man. 2025 is the year of grind.
So Lewis is now a YouTuber, same as you.
Well,
Tomac still hasn't uploaded.
I haven't uploaded yet. Well, when this is out, I will have, but...
Can I ask a question?
I'm also a criminal.
Why
That
are
is
the
a
cameras so
question.
far away?
Yeah, I literally just thought that.
It's just how they go to if we want to get the proper angles. They're zoomed in.
Wait,
Yeah,
why
is
the
it because you've been getting stick on
look at
the...
that.
Yeah, any closer
Yeah,
you
why
can
is
see
that camera so far away over there?
any
Number one.
closer you can see the gaps in his hair.
Lewis cam, cut to Lewis cam. Whoa, that looks kind of good, Lou. Your hairline's looking extra strong today. Nah.
Do you know what I did? I went to get my hair cut the other day, right? And I was like, short back and sides top.
No, you didn't say that.
That's not what you
didn't
said.
say. No,
That's what you
said-
said.
I said short back sides top.
No, we've already established.
we
you
went
said
over this the other
top,
day.
back and sides.
That's the same thing, no?
It's not the same
I said
thing.
gonna get top, back and sides, and he did the back and sides. And then he got...
But isn't that... We were arguing this. A top, back and sides, isn't that just a haircut? Who asks, can you do my top, back and sides?
Yeah, can you cut all of my hair?
He didn't specify how short or what he wanted. He
What
just
do you
goes
get, like 0.5
top,
fade?
back and side.
I just say fade, back and sides, please.
Do you not say 0.5, 1,
I just say
1.5, 2?
skin it.
No. Well, that one...
fade?
Skin fade.
I go
skin
0.5 fade, please. A bit higher this time, but we're a bit lower.
a bit higher.
Like, I
Yeah,
actually
we're
got a
trying to
little
grow.
bit lower.
We're trying to grow it out.
Do
So
you know
I'm a
what?
bit
I'm
lower
going to
now.
do the decent thing.
Yeah, don't go there.
Can I
Let you have that one.
on Solomon Kalu's life, right?
Are you saying that because you're wearing Solomon shoes?
Probably, subconsciously, yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in Thailand in the evenings after I'd like taken my hat off, because you have to
Taking your hair
I
off?
keep my hat on during the day because obviously I don't want to burn my head. But
Why would you burn your head?
I've got very fair hair,
Is it because it's fair?
and there's a few gaps in it. But my hair was looking good. It was looking thick. I started putting this oil on it.
Let you have.
It's growing. No, not right now. Okay, you're fine.
We're back in the UK, so it's adapted again.
I've just remember
that
this is
looks
little bit
sick.
of hat hair. Look.
That looks good.
That's looking thick as fuck,
Yeah,
mate.
Tell you
Look at
what.
me, you've
I
got too
dyed
much
it
hair.
purple.
Mate, you look like
need a haircut.
Aquaman, Jason, what's his
Yeah.
face?
Momoa.
Jason Statham, yeah.
Jason.
Yeah,
I started doing this oil and I think it's working.
Well, I know how you feel now because the barber, after he did the back and sides, he got over to the top bit and he was like, no. I was
Well,
like,
hang on. You've asked for a top, back, and sides, and he's gone in the reverse order.
yeah, because
He's
back and
refused
sides.
to do the top.
Yeah, and he's like,
Probably
no.
should leave that, pal.
I was
went,
like,
oh, God, no. Jesus.
he did like 3 snips and stopped. He said, nah, mate, no. I don't think he wanted his name attached to how bald I'd look if
I
he cut
can't
my
like your
hair.
hair is looking extra shit, Reese.
It is really shit. Do you know why? Because he won't cut. My barber won't
mate,
cut my
I'm-
hair because he doesn't want to be associated with it.
I'm convinced you just keep the buzz cut as a permanent
Yeah, well, I
selection,
will.
mate.
I will admit.
Oh.
When we was upstairs, and I was obviously in my vlog era, and I come to you to annoy you and get some clips, and I went above you to your head. It looked
Bad.
so bad.
That's what he saw, and he was like, he doesn't want to cut it anymore. So it
No,
made
I
me realise
completely
I've
understand
actually.
his point because your front bit is like hair, and then you're getting the Zidane, mate.
Yeah,
the crown.
So I only have like limited haircuts left, is what I've realised in my life.
How many
I
haircuts?
Well, that would apply to everyone.
think I've probably got
I
4
think
left.
the best thing to do.
Nah, mate, trust me, you can keep going.
4 trim.
4 left.
I
You
honestly,
can go forever, mate.
no, this is genuine because this isn't a funny thing. You know what he's going through. I think the best form of action is end it all.
With the hair.
No, it's
I
all
reckon
round.
we have a vote. Whoever's got a better hairline between you and Freezy,
Well, this thing, Cal said years ago and joked about like a fella's trip to Turkey to
Years
get hairs
ago.
done. Yeah, when I first started, and I've been holding on for that. It's 3 years now, and he still hasn't fucking done the trip. And then there's not much longer I can wait. And by the way, there's not much longer he can wait either.
Yeah,
He's
that
wearing
hat's glued
hats
to his head.
every day.
Yeah,
he's
glued to
wearing
his
hats
head.
every day.
He even wore a hat in the box the other day.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That
what,
is-
Cheltenham?
Yeah.
Shut
a
the
pig
front.
He had to
like
take it off in the pub.
Yeah, he didn't.
like a Peaky Blinder or
No,
like
no,
a,
like a normal cap.
Oh, that's
Cat with his
horrendous.
suit.
Yeah, well, he didn't wear a suit.
Brother,
He wasn't best dressed, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Be honest, who was best dressed?
Lewis was.
Sorry, after you.
Jack Sparrow over here.
No, after Guy Fawkes, I think it was me.
I'd have to say Liam. He came as Will from In Between Us.
Why you being a knob?
I haven't been
That was a
a
bit
Why
rude.
can't you just admit?
Mate, he tried
I had
really
a
hard,
really nice
dude.
suit on. It was a
Outfit.
fucking expensive suit as well. That was.
waste of money.
You know, I could have got you.
Pardon?
Lewis bought his for 2 shillings in the 1800s, right?
For a human skull.
Yeah.
You know, there's bare.
I trade you for a human skull.
I could have got a tailored suit like well cheap in Thailand. That's like a thing out there.
Yeah.
You just get those.
Yeah, Will. Remember when Will did,
He did it
his
on the
billionaire
Top
video?
Gear, didn't he? He went to the Vietnam place.
Is it good though, or no?
Yeah,
Or-
banging.
Why didn't you do it?
Oh, I didn't have room in my suitcase for a suit.
That is true. They are quite heavy. They are pretty heavy.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, joking aside, Chip looked good as well, actually. Chip wore really...
He
looked like
good.
He's wore that suit before, but he is very nice.
He looked like
the-
he owned a horse.
Oh,
I
shit,
think
I never
you look
replied.
like... Lewis
Massively American.
looked like he owned something else back in the day, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Knuckles. It looks like I've been punching walls.
That might have been the people trying to escape you.
It's from me riding the horse.
Oh,
We
that
went
was-
to the
that was-
races.
that
Yeah,
was
I
hilarious.
forgot. I need you to come with me, and maybe we'll turn it into like a backside vlog. We're gonna meet my horse. I never replied to them, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna reply to them.
Oh, I could help you with
It's
that.
actually named after you.
Yeah,
Are you sure? Have you spoke to them?
yeah. British Racing emailed
Spoke
me
to the
saying,
horse.
Yeah, and the horse went, nah.
British... The BHA wouldn't know that, though.
That is my
The
name.
BHA wouldn't know it was named after you specifically.
No, but they wanted me to go meet my horse. They said, "Do you want to meet your horse?"
Yeah, that'd be sick. Do that. I'll definitely come with you.
Would you ride him?
No, don't do backside. I'll vlog it.
No, I'll vlog it. I'm a vlogger now.
Walk us through your... Come on then, you're a YouTuber now. What is this 2025
Yeah,
grind
Tom,
set?
just so you know, I tried googling your name on YouTube, and it didn't come up with your channel.
Yeah, it comes up with loads of pitch size stuff, doesn't it?
Oh, really?
And podcast clips. Well, you've been on every podcast in the
Yeah,
world.
Are you
SEO
Thomas
is a
Garratt or
bit
Tom
low
Garratt?
down.
Just, I don't know.
You should call it TG Vlogs.
I think it's Tom Garratt 10. I think. Can you check?
Fucking virgin.
Should I change this to
That's
T
worth-
Garratt
Chris
Vlogs?
and D10.
That's worse than the Reeve HD.
That's
No,
not my
I
thing.
wanted
Mine's just
it.
Reeve.
I wanted it just to be Tom Garratt,
Let
but
people
that was
know that.
taken.
YouTube.com/Theo Baker.
Yeah, search me in, lad.
Actually, yours stop.
Type in Tom Garratt 10.
Why is your watch history off?
Is yours still
It's
not
on
high mouth?
backside.
There I am.
Is it not?
Oh, look at you go. Let's see if you've got latest any videos. Click on videos. Let's see what we're working with here.
Oh yeah, let's have a look. Oh,
7
there's
months
me.
ago.
Oh, there's
Every
me.
single got
Oh,
loaded
there's
in.
me. There's me again. There's me.
But look, you look so much
That's
better
me.
with the buzz cut, you know.
That's
Me again.
No, tell you what, the views were alright though.
Yeah, for a joint channel.
I looked after Lewis, don't worry. And he uses me for all his TikTok thumbnails. His TikTok is a disgrace unless I'm in it. And you know that's true. You used to use me so much.
I still do. The other day, I just jumped on and just said that the humble and Tom Garratt just got 120k and then just haven't uploaded for like another
all
2
he
months.
does. So
Yeah, go on,
he's
man.
very. But
Hold that.
I must
So
admit,
you're a vlogger now?
I'm steering away from this. But I have got a few good ideas.
All 8 football videos.
No, I had loads before, but I deleted them all because
Oh,
shit.
okay, fair enough.
And then I have got a few good collaborations lined up.
Oh, come
Drinking
on.
vlogs.
No, it's going to be mainly like
Drinking vlog.
still football, but yes, obviously
But
drinking.
drinking.
Yes, obviously.
Great meal deals.
Yeah, maybe. I'll tell you what, we'll see who gets more views. Me getting pissed rating meal deals, or you spending 3 months waking up at 5 a.m.
Yeah. That's just
100%.
huge time investment to get
I'm doing
1,000
mine.
views.
That's so worth it for 7k views.
It's not about the
Sorry,
views,
look at
Tom.
you
It's
two.
about the
What are you
enjoyment.
kicking down?
Yeah, I am.
You should kick up, not down.
Oh, then
Keep going,
fuck-
Lewis.
Oh, then fuck you,
Hey.
you bull twat.
It's not about the views. It's about the happiness on the journey.
But you're really
You're
sad.
miserable.
You're not happy. You're doing it to make
I'm
money.
crashing.
Crash at 2 o'clock every day.
I'm
You're doing
enjoying
it to
editing.
escape the job you hate.
No, I look.
Also, you know when he
I just
uploads
miss
the video, by the
editing.
way, viewers, just so you're aware, it's all fake. He actually woke up at 7 a.m.
On
after
one
the
day.
Cheltenham race.
Oh my
But
god,
he,
yeah, you
but he
like-
pretended
Whoa!
it was 5 a.m.
You sit on a throne.
No,
and
just
you,
skip that
you,
bit.
you know, you know.
My alarm didn't go off. I genuinely
you do
meant
know
to
you're
get
going
up.
to cut this out.
My
No,
alarm
but you
didn't
know,
go
look at you, Lewis. My alarm didn't go off. You passing blame?
You know,
Alright,
it counts
20
like,
and 29
it counts
days,
like
fuck it.
75 hard, so you have to do all 30 in
You
a
have
row
to restart.
Nah,
Yeah.
they can fucking hold that, man. I
know,
mean, well, do you know what I've just learned right here? You need, and for you like back home, listen,
on, mate, spit it out.
for you back home, listen up, right?
again. You got it.
Notice when you're with your friends, you should notice which ones lift you up and which ones put you
Oh
down.
my god, he's got a
I'm out
coffee
here
in there.
trying to improve in 2025. I'm on mindset, grind set, and use 3 are threatened and therefore putting me down rather going, raising me up.
I gave you advice on your latest video.
This is prime Lewis gaslighting bullshit.
It is, you know.
He started, by the way, he started this. You were politely asking me what I want to do with the channel. He tries to make little digs, and then when you go back at him, and then when you go back at him, it's why aren't you raising me up? And then that'll be flipped that I'm the bad guy for laughing at him.
I've been helping you with it.
Also, you are a liar
Teaching how to
because
put your camera in the fucking case.
Oh my god! So this, right? Yeah, you did help me with that. This when I was filming stuff after the races the other day, I was working it fine, and we were all pissed.
Yeah.
I give it to Lewis. Lewis is fucking it up, not recording properly. He's like, oh, it's just settings. It's just settings that's fucked up. It weren't the settings. You're an idiot.
He said he was recording fine. He handed me the camera. I was like, this whole time.
That was one time.
I said, this whole time you've been talking to him, it hasn't been recording.
That
He's
was
been on
one
a
time.
10-minute rampage with the camera playing games.
Funny you say that.
That was 2 times right there.
You actually recorded nothing.
Oh. See that?
We recorded a clip outside, really funny. I saw the camera. I was like, went to character. He was doing it. We were like, yeah, with that.
Yeah,
and I said, oh, by the way, it's not recorded.
So you're giving it the big. I was doing it fine. Literally.
And it was right after I said to him, Hitler's going to be angry because you're drunk. And he said, I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
No, I know you're not.
I'm
but it was funny because you
are
weren't
you
recording.
filming like a drunk vlog?
No, literally.
He is right now.
No, I'll tell you what it was. I was in here eating, and I noticed Lewis's. Did you see Lewis's tweet today?
Yeah, I did. No, yeah. Funny.
I tweeted. So David Coote has come out as a homosexual cokehead. Relatable. Hashtag respect. He's kept it up though, right?
Yeah.
So then he
He's
comes.
He's trying to get fired. That's why.
So then he comes storming in, being like, "Oh, yeah." Obviously, he was joking, but then he was like, "Why don't you just go out and record some bits?" I was like, "All right, then I'll get to the pub."
That's how I got on board.
The classic.
I was like, "Okay, then I'll go to the pub, have a bet on the racing, and see what happens."
I supported you.
And then it's turned out I've just had 3 points, had a lovely time on my own because I don't like.
And you only paid £5 a pint.
And it cost me £15 for the pint,
And in
and I've won
profit.
£1,100.
So technically, you say I don't support you.
Camera?
Yeah, all of it.
You don't support. You saying I don't support you. What I've done is made you win off £1,100 and get some content. A lot happened since you've been gone. Beavo became a porn star.
Kelly Clarkson?
You seen that? Whilst you were in Thailand, you see
You've got a
Beano's
strange
Beavo's cock.
obsession
Why
with
do you
Beavo.
do you want to?
Trying to scrap him.
Wait, hang on a
Yeah.
sec. Didn't he?
You want?
Wait, hang on a sec. Was
Yeah,
that
good,
real?
Are you-
good cock though.
Yeah.
Is it real? Did he actually bum Luke
You
Bennett?
know,
No.
if he did ask
Oh,
you
it's just
to
all
shoot
for-
a duo video with him, would you?
Yeah.
Just to get the fight. Here we go. Would you?
If I lose,
Would you let Beavo suck you off to get the fight on Misfits?
no.
Hang on. Surely.
Why'd you giggle?
Surely.
Why did you nod as you said no?
Yeah. Body language is saying the opposite there,
No,
Carl.
of course not.
You okay?
Surely he's got sucked Bevo off.
No, that wasn't the question I asked him.
No.
But he's just receiving pleasure.
But it's from Beavo.
But Bevo might not want to do that.
And you know
He
he's
could
like
swallow his cock.
You know what he's like swallowing?
He did it with Luke Bennett.
He didn't.
He might have.
They didn't.
Do you know what? Even if they didn't do it, getting on a bed in your boxers and
What's wrong with
crawling
that?
into bed with Luke Bennett.
What's wrong with that,
It's just
Lou?
weird doing it.
fucking
Posting it on
weird. It's
Twitter.
really fucking weird.
Just weird doing that. Like, if I see me
I
doing that,
think-
like, why are you posting
you're
that on
obsessed
Twitter?
with them, though.
I think it
you know,
sums
it's a
him
topical
up.
thing,
I think
isn't
it sums him up how desperate he is for attention and just get a job, bro. Like no one wants to watch you swallow potatoes. You've got no personality. You've got nothing about you. You can't offer anything to the YouTube or TikTok or social media world or space. So now you're resorting to selling yourself online with your fucking 4-inch cock. Get a job.
I find
you
it
lazy.
really funny how people are going.
Or fight Lewis.
Stop using that word,
Or
please.
fight Lewis instead of being a bitch and pretending to suck Luke Bennett's cock.
Lewis.
I do find it really. I find it a bit fascinating watching like someone how like you have this big rise and then they simply cannot
It wasn't
deal
a
with
big
not
rise,
having.
though.
No, but even whatever rise it was, and then not being able to deal with not having that anymore and having no
I find
backup
it-
plan. Like and now like. This is what you resort to
Isn't
hold on to what you can.
a
It's weird.
distinct lack of self-awareness and brains to not realise swallowing potatoes on TikTok, the only reason you're getting views is people are laughing at you. And obviously he bought into that and went along with it basically and played up to it. How long will that last? People just laughing at you swallowing potatoes. You're an idiot. That's why you're now selling your tiny cock online. Like it's embarrassing.
How much money do you think you'd make on OnlyFans?
Probably a lot. I get people on my fucking Cameo a lot asking me to
You'd
do
make a
they're
fuck
fucking
ton
weird.
on OnlyFans.
No, for
Should he
men.
do it?
Wait, hang on a second. That was a thing that happened, didn't it?
What?
Who's winning between you two on cameo?
Oh, it was embarrassing, but
He won, obviously.
How many cameos you done?
I think I did like 88 or something.
Shit, you stopped it.
Well, after Christmas, I just stopped promoting it, and I've took it out of all my
no one cares
bios, and
anymore.
I don't care now.
Oh, what? What? That's
If people want a cameo, they can go and find it, can't they? But realistically, it's for events, isn't it? People aren't just going to get a random. I didn't get that
Happy
many.
birthday.
No, it was Christmas and New Year, all them.
Are you still doing them still?
I don't really get anything. Fuck them.
I did one the other day
could be
for
asked to do.
birthday, but like that's
Nice.
it.
Well, you went to Thailand. You got anything that went on?
I had a lot of massages.
Oh,
All right.
There's rife out there, actually.
Massages.
Yeah.
wife was out there.
No, you just get like foot and calf all the time.
Yeah,
And your
and
feet and all that.
foot, calf, and
I did have a major massage toward the end of the trip. It was like full
and
body,
mouth,
like
is it?
major deep tissue. That really hurt. My back was really bruised after it. But they do just like brush your...
Did they? You get excited?
No.
Do you think they were
I
testing?
definitely didn't.
Do you think they
No,
were
I
testing
didn't.
the waters to see if you were like?
Well,
Keep
no,
going.
it's like grandma.
So the more
Family business,
experienced,
innit?
aren't
I
they?
think it's just...
Family
I think
business.
that's just like... It was very light.
Did you fuck any of them?
No.
Did you
But I
fuck
did
your
meet,
missus over there?
No. What?
Did you have sex with your missus over there?
Obviously not. That was so weird. Why would I do that?
I agree. Well done.
I did meet someone called Nana, though. She was lovely.
No.
She took care of me.
Did you take your grandma on holiday?
No, Nana. She basically owned the joint and
No.
Oh, was it Rihanna's songwriter?
What?
Oh, nah.
Jesus.
Oh, Dappy's though, isn't it?
I think you need to have a 5 minute time.
Nah.
She looked after me. She was
Yeah.
like really like rubbing my legs and stuff, and like she knew. She was like, "You've hurt your hip somewhere, haven't you?"
Oh, she's like
And I
a
was like,
spiritual man.
Yeah. Mate, she could, mate, she could feel all my injuries through my feet. I was
Oh
like,
my
what the
God,
fuck?
yeah.
Then she was like going in.
I'm
and I was-
actually massaging your astral projection.
Yeah,
right
and then
now.
I started screaming because she was really hurting me, and everyone started laughing in the massage parlor. And then she was like, "You come back tomorrow for a full body, and if you're not here before 6, tell them to call Nana."
6
p.m. She comes in
Oh,
at 6 p.m.
all
She's,
right.
I don't know what.
You could have made that.
She's working late,
It's true.
and I didn't come in the next day. I was too scared. But she
She offered you a free massage and you bottled it.
no, not a free one. I had to pay for it still.
Oh.
But she was like, if you come in before 6, get them to call me up, and I'll come in for you.
Well, are you sure she wasn't trying?
No, she was legit. She was unreal. Nana looked after me. She was like, "Oh, you poor thing. Like you've had
Yeah.
so many injuries." She was like, "Look at all the scars all over your legs." I was like, "Yeah,
Like a
no."
sugar mum.
You were loving all the attention. You're so
How it's
brave. You're so
Yeah.
brave, Theo. You're so strong.
I am a brave boy, Nana.
That was good fun. Good laugh. Good vibes. Yeah, good vibes. Yeah. Yeah.
Did it take you back to your childhood, calling her Nana and that? And then did you go, I wonder where the sock is?
That's a joke carried over from last one. Yeah, good.
Keep up, Theo. Come on. I know you haven't been here
He
for
doesn't
4
even
weeks.
remember his own family anecdote.
own thing.
Fake story?
Yeah.
I wonder where the
sock.
old lady is.
Oh, I thought you were referring to like a wanking sock.
No,
Why
he's
would
talking
I be
about your-
referring to that?
Yeah, I do get
Why would I be
family.
referring to that?
Because I just assumed you wanking.
We
to
just,
socks.
just cross episodes.
Surely-
I did realise that there was like a lot. There's a shithole though. Like Patong in Phuket's like it's worse than Magaluf. I didn't realise that.
Magaluf sound.
There's nothing wrong with Magaluf,
What do
mate.
you
It's
mean?
clean.
It is fucking mental.
Oh, like a party.
Yeah, I thought it was not going to be like that. But
Did you party out there?
oh, I partied, y'all.
Like fish bowls
with
and
the
stuff.
Germans.
Did they make
Germans?
Yeah.
Are there people on the strip?
And the Dutch.
People on the strip that are like coming here, fish balls or not?
Everywhere.
Oh, really?
There are so many ladyboys in Phuket. It's crazy.
Damn.
I'm talking.
Are they
everything out.
They're the
Keep
ones
talking.
that
No,
you're walking-
They're the ones that are promoters for the club.
Yeah.
When you say everything out, what they just
They're like, hey, come in.
Okay, imagine this strip in Patong. I think it's Patong. Ao Nang. No, it's Patong.
Big
in
Dong.
Phuket, I think it's Patong. It's like a strip. Have you heard of Koh Sam Road in Bangkok? That's mental.
No.
Never heard music so loud in my life, but nothing compared to this road in Phuket. Honestly, all the bars, yeah, strip poles, the poles, women or ladyboys everywhere.
pow.
Polish strippers.
No, but there is just tits, cocks, the lot, everywhere. I've never seen anything like it. We walked straight through and then heads down.
Did you?
straight through.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
disgusting.
It was disgusting.
Did you get recognised a lot out there?
Yeah, loads.
I thought you might have.
Yeah, quite
Was
a
it?
lot.
Was it
Little
what?
sound though.
By what? A lot of Brits was it?
Brits, Australians.
Oh, of course, it's not that far, is it, Frozzy?
Yeah, it's not that far from Australia.
Oh,
Lot of
nice.
Good day, mates.
good eye.
Good day.
Good eye.
Did you do any accents with them? Or were you too embarrassed?
G'day.
G'day.
Oh yeah, they're like, what's up, mate? And I go, g'day.
Well, those are all your like brothers
Oh,
and
so they couldn't
sisters after
speak
your
English.
trip there.
Yeah.
Those are all your bros and sisters now after your trip out to Australia. That's
I'm actually half Australian now.
Yeah, you're
it
half
was fucking-
Australian.
It was very cool. I preferred the quiet island.
Are you half Thailand now as well?
Oh, that beach you went to was unbelievable.
Have you seen The Beach, the film with Leonardo DiCaprio?
No.
It was that beach. Maya Bay. I
don't-
never watched it. I watched it on the plane home.
Mate, the sea is like...
Just for the beach.
Mate.
No, have you not seen it?
No, I've seen the picture. I'm just laughing and watching the stupid film.
No, it's a TikTok, so you didn't see it.
Yeah, you didn't
You're
see
a
it.
snake. Oh, no, it's beautiful. Oh my god, that is
got
my
the picture.
idea of like power. Just adding a few.
But you know
beers.
you're not allowed to swim in that sea.
What?
What?
They banned it. They banned
Fuck
it.
off. Well,
Okay,
what's the
people
point?
Because of that
so.
film. Because of that film. Before COVID, you could, and then they banned it because the sea was getting so polluted through sun cream, and all the sharks were dying, and the coral was dying.
Ah.
It was that bad. They had to stop.
So now you couldn't go in it then.
And so, mate, there's people patrolling the beach with like
Oh,
loud
that's
sirens and
shit,
stuff.
then.
Then if you go too deep, they come and go, get out
You
the
can
water.
go in it, you
And
just can't swim in it.
you can go up to your
What's
like.
the fucking point
No, but
about
they-
it?
they're like-
I find that hard to believe. You can pollute the sea just from sun.
It was that busy. It was
They're
that, mate.
chatting
Honestly,
shit.
when you I got to show you the video. When you arrive there, it's like you're in like some like camp. It's mental. There's signs going, follow.
Don't you get any ideas?
Follow.
me.
It is. I've never experienced anything like it. And the people are like, fatty at the end of the sand. Get out the water.
What?
To you?
No, that's
Me, but-
rude.
Jesus Christ.
That's rude.
Yeah, they like.
I've only just got in.
What did you say?
Yeah, they call people like chubby and that. Like
Yeah.
chubby woman, get out.
What did they call you?
Woman, get out.
Yeah, it's mental.
Oh no, was it
You're
not?
walking down the street. They go,
Was it not the
chubby.
YouTubers doing a chubby bunny challenge at the end? Oh, right.
Mate, it was honestly kind of crazy.
Wait, so that's how they invite people into the clubs as well?
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
fat boy.
Wait, chubby boy.
Yeah,
Fishball, chubby boy.
Egghead, Baldy, come in here. I'm a YouTuber actually.
They're
Yeah.
not from Jamaica, mate.
I legged it.
By the way.
What else do you do out there?
Wait.
He
Oh, well, like.
I didn't fart.
Trying to show you this, like,
He did.
I didn't.
he talked to the elephants. You not seen that?
There it is.
look how mental it is.
That is pretty cool.
And so they,
Oh, it's like a big
boat,
afro.
Wait, did Jodie take a bikini bottoms off?
Looks like Avatar.
mate. So when you're there, right? You see these taxis. These are your sea taxis, and they just drop you off. Then they just drive away.
Do they have sea ice cream
Fuck up, you
vans?
can't get back.
Nah. So the
went
only
to
way to
Mango
get
once
back
the
on
other-
your sea taxi, they wait just offshore, and you got to take a photo of your sea taxi, show it to the guard, and they like try and call him in and hope for the best.
Oh my god! So you're stranded if you can't get it back.
Yeah. And then
could swim.
the sirens are like,
No swimming.
The sirens like, you keep moving, single fire.
Right, yeah, that's like recording a
moving.
podcast with Lewis.
But it's to increase. Now the black tip reef sharks population are growing.
Wow.
Wow, I tell you what, that is what people tune in for.
If you don't believe me,
Are you an activist?
No,
I believe you. I actually believe you.
believe you.
I
What
can tell
about
you.
your experience with the Asian elephants? How did that go?
How did you feel about endorsing
Yeah,
animal
that's
cruelty?
pretty bad from you.
No, I wasn't
Elephant
saying
sanctuary.
They're treated like shit, mate.
No, these were like lovely.
It's not
The
one.
rangers were like,
You show me a photo of an elephant crying, mate.
their eyes water because of
because of
sand.
the pain. Because of the...
No, the sand and the flies.
Oh.
No, it's the pain. It's the
He wasn't a very big elephant. He's quite
He was
that.
quite
Asian,
small.
Asian elephants are small.
Asian elephants are
tiny.
smaller than African elephants, also have a shorter lifespan, and the main difference is an African elephant is like an egg, like a round head, whereas an Asian elephant is more like that. It's like a dimple.
And the
Look at
ear
it.
size is
And the ear
crazy
size. Oh my
different.
god, you know about elephants as well?
Well, I did the other version, didn't I? I did the African.
Is it? It's a bit... That's quite ironic, isn't it?
Bald head,
No, with
bald eagle.
like the
I did see an
differences
eagle.
between the two.
Oh, I see what he's doing there.
What was this about your...
No, because Asians are traditionally smaller people, aren't they?
Yeah, I hit my head a lot.
And Africans tend to be
smaller
larger
doors.
people.
Yeah, I hit my head a lot.
Ah.
Well, the average height in Asia is a lot smaller than.
Yeah, I
a lot
just
of
forgot
us.
that like they'd have smaller doors.
Well, they don't.
No,
need to, they don't-
not like that. It's just like, for example, like on the
He said he
resort
hit
we were
his
staying
head.
on PP Islands, like
Pardon?
Where's
that?
They were to get
The
to the stairs, you
PP
have to, like,
Island?
duck underneath.
Yeah.
Hit my head quite a few times.
Yeah, why would they build them any taller? You don't need it.
No, it makes sense. I just
It's not
never
like the
considered.
Shire or anything like that, Lou. It's just like only certain things.
Is it
are
like the Teletubby house?
No, it's not. Just certain things that you.
What?
7-Eleven was sick.
Huh?
7-Eleven.
Everyone goes on about that in Thailand,
Banging.
don't they?
The
Yeah.
ham and cheese toasties.
What does that mean?
It's a...
You've been to a 7-Eleven.
You know what a 7-Eleven is?
Oh, I thought you were referencing. Carry on.
It wasn't a natural disaster. Well, it wasn't a disaster, no.
Okay. No.
Yeah, it's ham and cheese toasties, chocolate lava cakes, the chocolate protein shakes.
Yeah, it's
They're
like
not-
convenience store.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
mental. Wow, good.
Really? What, the bakery? Like a little bakery?
No,
Better.
no baby.
Is that where they do the double chunk chocolate cookie?
No, that's in America.
What the fuck?
Well,
Oh, there is 7-Eleven in
There is
America,
7-Eleven.
actually.
Oh, I went to a place called Reeve.
Yeah.
We saw the photo. Yeah,
Spelled
that's
correctly
pretty-
as well.
Yeah, it was spelled
Bumped,
correctly.
bumped into Con there.
Who?
Con. You know Constantine? Con Films?
Oh, he was there.
Yeah, bumped into him.
Filmed your vlog, didn't he?
Bit random, innit? And crabby.
That
What was
is
he
pretty
doing?
random.
Just vibing.
He's chilling
He's
in
out there for
Thailand.
about
at the
3
moment.
or 4
Oh,
months.
that's fucking
Yeah.
peaceful. What was this Ladyboy cruise you said you went on?
I booked a lovely dinner. That's the one thing. We only had one day in Bangkok, and I'd love to do a bit more of Bangkok, you know.
Oh, really? Is that...
Why? Just because there's way more to do and you couldn't do it?
No, there isn't a lot to do in Bangkok, but I would like to spend 2 days, not one. But we did like this river cruise. Nailed it, by the way. I booked that. Big brownie points. On the front of the boat, we had like a river cruise going up and
What,
down.
like a private river?
No,
cruise?
busy
Oh.
one. And then they had like entertainment. Obviously, the entertainment was like singing songs, and it was like these
Don't tell me you did karaoke.
these lady. No, I
Just done
almost did
Angels.
though. I did actually sing a song, not at that night, but another night.
So you did do karaoke?
Did you do Angels?
No, I had to sing a part of ABBA.
Oh.
The lady was singing. She was coming around to different tables, and they just put the mic in me. And I was like,
And I got
"That's
goosebumps.
it."
And the live place.
I just knew this was my moment.
Well,
You
you
see,
can't
she was
not-
going around. He actually
What's more
grabbed her.
embarrassing, the mic coming up to your mouth and not singing because I'm too embarrassed, or fucking belting it?
I'd have gone.
If you're listening to this, I
Right.
don't know how
Yeah,
to describe our
good
top.
take with the audio, that one.
Anyway, but then, all right. So this photo, right? You'll see it in my vlog when it comes out. But I'm waiting. So downstairs, the whole floor occupied by these Chinese tourists. So it's obviously a big group, and like their teachers were there, and the teachers like we'll go get a photo with them because you could go get a photo once they performed. And they were all getting the teachers, and then the teachers were like getting like their hand put on their boobs and stuff, and like it was all kicking off.
Male.
Yeah,
Male teachers.
male teachers were getting the boobs in the face and whatnot. And obviously all the people on the trip were like, "Oh, it's our teacher!"
Yeah, really funny, really funny.
Yeah, and then I just jumped in.
Put the hands on the boobs.
No, just got a normal photo, and they were
Let
like,
them go boo.
"No, they loved it."
Oh,
Whatever.
okay.
Then they turned to me and go, "Yeah, 100 baht."
Is that expensive?
Nah, that's like £2.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
like
But it's still the principle of being
I had
like,
to tip for
Yeah,
a photo,
yeah.
whereas everyone else didn't have to tip. So I gave him 100 baht. I said, "Sorry, that's all I got." Huh. I actually had 1,000 in the other pocket. But but they were nice. They were cool. Got the photo, got the vlog, got the t-shirt. Wasn't really red. You know how it is.
What happened in Gatwick?
Oh, this morning. That was kind of crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was mad.
You almost die.
No.
Okay, well,
As we go,
Anyway, should we do one of
as
the
we like go up to the jetty, they were like, all males will have to show their passport when they get off. There's like emergency services. We were like, oh shit, someone's had a heart attack. And then they first said the emergency services, then they said the male thing. All males have to show their passports when they get off.
but that could be a police issue, not an ambulance.
They opened the doors. 15 police officers are waiting.
yeah.
No word
What
of a
the
lie.
fuck?
15.
Yeah, I had that on the flight the
They
other
heard about what you did, didn't they?
Well, instantly I'm thinking, shit, they found out.
What?
We can't say on it.
Yeah, you can't say.
Did you see who they pulled away then?
Well, I then hear a bit of commotion going on, and like the stewardesses are like blocking one of the entrances. And I saw this bloke like go past, and then they started saying, "Oh, he's filming now. He's filming." And the stewardesses were like, "Let him film. Fucking let him film."
Oh, you probably didn't hear what happened in first class, did you? What happened in economy?
Well, obviously I'd been asleep, yeah, so I had no idea.
Okay. Oh, what about so you in first class?
No, I was in business class,
Okay, you in business class. Where was the family?
not on the flight. We had to fly home a day early.
They were in the ship.
Me and Jodie
Again.
flew her home.
He's put them in the ship again.
again.
Not Australia, now Thailand.
Your mum and dad have only just got back from Australia.
they finally, they are so good to see you.
Fucking
Straight back
honestly,
out of
you,
Thailand.
you need some morals in
My mum
your
and dad
life.
didn't come on the trip.
We know. We're on about your mum and dad have only just got back from Australia on the ship you put them on, and now Jodie's parents and family, they might be back by Christmas next year now.
No, we had to book a flight a day early so I could be back for this show.
Don't believe you.
Yeah, they're still actually on the plane right now.
The ship or the plane?
Well, the longboat actually, yeah, from Thailand. It'll be a longboat.
Lord, we mean
And they'll let him film. So I reckon it's all kicked off. It's all kicked off on the flight.
Yeah.
And they've called the police from the plane.
Yeah, definitely.
Or something's happened in Thailand is most wanted. 15 officers, that's a lot.
It must be Thailand, otherwise they wouldn't need a passport.
I think that's on the plane. Something's happened.
But they would know which one it is. They wouldn't need
That's
to
a lot of
identify
officers.
with
And they had
passport.
guns.
Fucking hell, guns a bit over
What,
the
like
top.
that?
I showed them my passport. They're like, yeah, calm.
But did
And
they
then
let you off with your guns?
No, they stopped me. Then one of the police officers went, and I went, sup. And he went, sup. Yeah, that's
Just
right.
didn't happen.
That's
did
the
it?
weirdest thing you've
None
ever
of that
said.
happened,
No,
did it?
the thing went like that. He was like, right, it didn't say
Shall we do the best segment of the pod now?
That's it. That's my 2.5 weeks in Thailand, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else that we've missed since we last spoke.
Well, I
is there?
save all the best
No.
stories for waffling these days, so.
Yeah, well, we
That's
know
true.
that. We know that.
Theo did something at prison, but, he doesn't like telling that story on here.
We actually hadn't filmed. I did that after our last ever backside recording.
Right, are we
That was
ready
a
for
fishing rod, but this is
Why are
too
you
big.
holding that anyway?
Just in case anyone starts kicking
By the
off,
way-
I got the gavel.
Okay.
Yeah, please don't claim your sand. Please don't claim your
Actually,
tan.
yeah.
You can barely see
Look at the
that.
white lighting. That's tanned.
You've been there 2 weeks.
then?
You can't see any.
Lads, comments
You're
right
off.
now if you think Theo is tanned. And if he
Actually,
isn't tanned,
especially when
subscribe.
I'm wet. Like when I'm out the shower, very tanned.
I'm wet.
Do you want to play guessing, guys?
Oi,
I'd love to.
Saw a monkey stole a banana.
Amazing.
They were well scary. They were like,
Reeve, sing me in.
what the
I
fuck,
can't
man?
remember what
Well, you
your
waited a
thing-
while to reel out the monkey banana story.
Guessing guy.
Guessing, guys. What is he going to do next? Handy boy.
What did you call it in the prep?
Gaz
Gaz's
gobbles.
gobble?
Gaz's gobble.
Doesn't even make sense.
Gaz gobble.
Right, can we chat right now? Because the last week's one had a big reaction.
No, the last
Right,
week's
number one, fuck off with your traitor bullshit. We're in a team.
Yeah,
I swear on Poppy's life, no one knows.
Number two to read.
If anything, we can go like this now.
Number two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oi,
I told you, Reeve. I told you what he was doing. So please, when I figure out his mind,
Sure.
you need
You
to
can.
trust me.
Do you know what?
Lewis.
No,
I should have been more assertive on the first time we did this. You technically got it right last week. He's a fucking.
He doesn't do anything.
He's a fraud. So I'll let you. You can lead this one.
It's currently
Mine's only
1-0.
interjection.
I will-
It's
I will.
currently 1-0 to me because last week didn't count.
Yeah.
Hang on.
But we also need the comments to. They still haven't given us the best like the forfeit between the three.
Oh, yeah.
The three
for the
versus one.
End of score.
So please let us know in the comments. First of all, go along and guess what you think the full story is, and then also please let us know what you think the forfeit should be for the loser.
I will say
Loser
this,
or
though.
losers.
You know, you said traitors just then. We started playing a game in Thailand, and we should play it on the show.
What is it?
So it's better with more people, but we can do it with 4. So it's 4 cards, and there'll be 1 ace.
It's mafia, basically, isn't it?
Mafia, yeah.
Yeah.
But we have to work out who's the traitor between us 4.
So I've got a pack of cards.
Okay.
Play it at the end. It's,
Or Matt can message us.
We don't have cards.
Then Matt can just message us.
anyways, let's do this for now. We'll see where we are at the end.
Right.
Blood.
Ready?
Right, come on, boys.
Obviously it's just headlines to begin with.
8 games, okay?
Wait, do you want to see my new crazy socks that make your eyes go weird?
No.
We want to play this.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right? Look
No,
at it.
I was saying Jesus Christ about you, not the
They're
socks.
not that crazy.
Right, this is what we've got in our fucking
We're
team, by the way.
Lock in.
Alright. Woman delivers her own baby in car travelling 60 miles an hour.
I've seen that before. It's happened. I've seen that one. That's real. I was there.
Oh, fuck. My Wi-Fi's gone off. Shit.
Your Wi-Fi.
He's trying too hard with the mind
does he need
games.
Wi-Fi for a
That's a mind game, everyone.
It's definitely not. Which one shall I say? I don't know which one to say next.
Well, it just doesn't matter, really, does it? You
No,
just-
because I don't know which one
nervous.
you'll think is the fake one. I think this week's is hard. I don't know what I'd go for personally. Cat left on plane ends up taking 3 flights before reaching its destination.
Maybe that's what they're arresting the bloke for.
Local man claims he time travelled 6 minutes into the future and demands government investigation.
Right.
But isn't that what happened with your guy? You told us that story.
No, it's a different one.
What?
So
He
we
made him-
Stephen Hawking.
Mate, we should do that again. We have another proper party for a time traveller. Right.
Questions?
Okay.
On the basis of probability, he picked B on both the last 2. So I don't know if.
No, don't look at that. He's no. He
Wait,
could
Tom,
easily do that.
Give us a summary of each one again. Like, not a full thing. Just like, so what's it? Woman.
Give us some extra detail.
Birth woman.
So the birth woman.
And then?
So a woman, this is in England, in Cumbria.
England
A woman was on the way So she was on the way to give birth, but it
Didn't make it.
apparently got stuck on a roundabout.
How do you get stuck on a roundabout?
Well, I haven't read it properly. It was a 45-minute journey from their home, and the couple had to repeatedly stop their car to check that they can make it through the flooded roads.
Oh,
There
that's
you
funny,
go.
Tom, because I thought you said she was driving.
No, I didn't say she was driving. I said she
give
delivered
birth
her
to
own
herself.
baby.
Not give birth to herself.
So she delivered her own baby whilst her partner was driving
Well, I think that's definitely true.
at 60 miles an hour though.
Can't just make
60
that
mile an hour
presumption.
roads.
But how are you driving at 60 mile an hour in floods?
They're trying to get to hospital.
The reason they didn't make it to hospital is because they kept making stops because of the floods. But then obviously the run towards the hospital, they didn't make it in time, so she delivered her own baby.
See, I'm already skeptical of this one because the actual logistics of a 45-minute drive going 60 mile an hour, stopping and starting with floods is really.
I don't think you're understanding, right? I don't think you're understanding. It was a 45-minute journey because of the floods.
And what's the speed limit of those roads?
Right,
don't
Theo,
know. I really don't.
You
know.
are not helping.
I don't know.
You have a lot to make up for after last week.
Right.
And the week before.
I have some suspicion on the first one though, for the reason that after he read that, he then went, I don't know which one I should put the order of the fake one.
What was first again?
That was the first.
And what
one.
I'd like to say is-
which would
I think it's real.
which would kind of imply
real.
that he's already said the fake one and he's trying to throw us off with the other two.
I agree. And also, I know one of Tom's tells. When someone is lying, they do little things. Each person has their own thing. Tom, he plays with his penis. And he has been doing that. He has been doing that non-stop throughout that story. He's been fidgeting with his
And when I
knob.
tell the truth, I play with someone else.
Yes.
See, I think that's the most realistic though.
Okay, so the next
yeah, but
one.
the most realistic
You
of,
can give birth to yourself, right?
the most realistic of last week's was the fucking coffee that it ended up being fake.
Yeah, but only because I got in your heads.
So
Yeah, but the Russian spy whale, that's not really. We didn't think.
so the cat.
I did.
The cat.
Yeah.
It's an 8-year-old cat called Mittens. And
Stereotypical name.
Mittens has lost drastically. Has lost a drastic amount of weight after 3 trips in 24 hours, which saw her being flown to Melbourne before mistakenly being taken back to New Zealand, and then she had to take 2 more trips to get to her original
so she's just been left
destination.
in cargo and not been
Basically,
taken.
yeah.
Wait, aren't the cats up in the seats with you?
No.
Yeah, they are.
They're in cargo.
Yeah,
they are.
Animals get put in cargo.
No, they don't.
You
Have you ever
can,
seen-
you, no,
can-
you
take
can
with
have
you,
them
but
in
they-
cabin,
most
yeah.
time,
So don't they just freeze to death down there?
No.
no.
Put the heater on
That'd
and
be well scary.
Yeah. I imagine he was
Like,
shitting
leave
it.
the dog alone, isn't it? Really?
And then there's a local man in Springfield, Missouri, January the 28th. Todd Jefferson has claimed he went to he this is where this gets like mental. He claimed he lay down at 8:14 p.m, blinked, and it was 8:20 p.m.
Holy shit.
Mate, he just had a nap by accident.
Well,
No, that's
he's
crazy.
adamant. He was adamant he didn't nap / sleep. So he's now started a GoFundMe campaign to fund further experiments into time traveling, to which he has so far raised $43.
Okay, I'm telling you now that's true.
By the way,
Yeah, but
It's America.
Hang on.
he time traveled.
No,
It's
but
America.
I don't.
I believe him.
The
America.
place that he's listed is so perfect, because when we were talking about the NFL the other day, he found out that Springfield
That
was
is
in
true.
Missouri
That is
for the
true.
first time. Why has that just come up as the exact place again?
He time traveled, mate.
That's such a coincidence. That's such a coincidence.
He's hooked.
He
That's
time
such a
traveled.
perfect. He's
By
just
the way, not
discovered
only that,
that
we
location
should,
exists, and
No,
now
also,
it's.
I don't think Tom
coming
could
up
come up with a story like that. That's mental.
not only
That's
that,
gotta be
we
real.
should fund his GoFundMe because that's serious research.
I think that's real. What are you doing with this? It's really irritating me.
Would you come
it
on?
down.
Your team captain for today. What do you think? What do you think?
I think we need to find his GoFundMe and each put 100.
No,
call
he's
it-
asking what you think's fake.
Should we call a friend? Call a friend. Is it like I'm a celeb? Get
You
me out
can't.
here.
No, you can't have an extra player.
We could call a friend. We could call a friend. That's one of our. That's our God-given right.
I'm going to call a
Who are
friend.
you going to call?
Call- friend.
Are you playing this properly now? Or are you just being silly?
No, we're calling a friend.
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed help.
No, based off what he said of the 3 stories, which one do you think is the
I
fake
think
one?
they're all very believable. So now it just comes down to the science of how Tom
Who the
thinks.
fuck are you ringing? What's going on here? Surely this is void.
Who's his friend?
I think it's Chip, isn't it?
You're not allowed help.
It's just awkward if he doesn't.
Oh my god, he's not even answering.
He hasn't got any friends.
That's so cringe.
Out of everyone to ring,
You're not allowed
why would I ring
help.
him?
You're not allowed help.
Okay, let's get in the mind of Tom
gonna
Garratt.
ring
Okay.
Tom.
Well, finally, you're actually playing. Well
the previous
done.
2
Yeah.
weeks, the previous 2 weeks, Tom has said B. Okay.
I think. It's
Sorry, that was literally
think
the thing I started with 10 minutes ago, and now you've said no. We just have to break him down.
I think
So
it is B
logically-
again. I think it is B.
I think it is B again.
No,
Because I think Tom thinks that we don't think he'd do B three
Always
times.
gonna be B.
But I know he did. But maybe Tom actually expected us to discover that he did B 2 weeks in a row, and he thought, and he let us find that out.
I can't remember what was B.
presuming that we would come
you
to
are
that
you just let
assumption.
Beyblade and let him go.
Presuming that we come to that assumption, and then therefore he would put it A or C.
I honestly can't remember what order I told you.
Okay,
then.
let's think about logic.
Genuinely.
Right?
So that means subconsciously you would probably say B
Lewis.
again, because that's your natural state to say B.
Rain Man. Rain Man.
I can tell you this isn't me trying to play you or be weird. The order has got nothing to do.
His
with...
subconscious.
Okay.
Goes
Woman
B.
giving birth in car. Probably true. Man blinking.
can't we just say
thinking
probably
time travel
true?
exists, probably true. It's B. Whatever. What was B?
The cat.
Yeah, it's false.
Cat taking loads of journeys.
Also, the cat
took 24 hours.
Cat drastically losing weight in 24 hours is not going to happen.
He doesn't eat.
We didn't eat for 24
water.
hours.
It's not going to drastically lose weight, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, I kind of agree with you there. I don't think
Yeah.
it would it?
It would lose a bit, like.
It
You're
would
going to
lose a lot.
drastically lose weight. No, come on.
They could, yeah.
No,
know
they
what?
could. Look at you. Fucking lying. Look at you.
They definitely
lying.
could.
No, he's trying to play us though. That's his intentional laugh.
could.
Guys, it's A.
Mittens. Fucking mittens. Come on. Mittens.
But he's playing with his dick for A.
Well, you've got the team lead, and my instinct said A originally because when he said which one shall I say is the fake one, A was already said.
I don't want to be team leader. We're all equal.
No.
No, we're all equal. We have to be equal.
It's B. I'm taking
We all
the
need
command.
to. No one can take a back seat here.
It's B.
It's A. He played with his dick.
Fucking mittens.
Did he play with his dick for B or C?
I'm not looking.
I don't know.
So which one stands out?
But
It's
he
A.
only discovered that Springfield, Missouri was a place on the stream yesterday. And that ended up being the place that he mentioned for
So we
C.
got Mittens versus.
But as he
Springfield.
mentioned, as he tried to find a Springfield
definitely
story
really time
to lead us into thinking,
He wouldn't think that much, would he?
I don't think. Right, do
to
not.
get him going mental. Yeah, I think he
Don't
would.
underestimate Tom. I promise you, Tom has been working on this since the minute that the last podcast
Yeah, I
ended.
agree.
This has been
That's
a whole
2.5
week-long fucking mission. Everything's carefully scripted and choreographed. So don't believe any of the shit that he's coming out with. Everything he knows, he's doing.
He's going to
He's
be
got an erection, man. He's fucking. He's never been more excited.
going to be 2-0 here, man.
Anything that-
Mate, I
already
can't,
lost.
man.
Anything that can happen will happen. You're
You
right.
actually, you, I feel like you're all in different.
I'm going with B.
But what? Why?
I've told you why.
Because he's called Mittens. Oh, there's there's a reason it's
Cat's
a
not gonna
stereotypical
drastically
name.
lose weight in 24 hours.
Yeah, of course he can. Have you got a cat?
Yeah.
Did.
Have you ever been around a cat?
Yeah, and what happened? You didn't feed it in 24 hours.
I bet it's your fucking cat, murderer.
He didn't say he was dead. Also, that's mine.
No, get rid of that now.
Yeah, the
That's
cat-
really
the
sent
cat's not
shockwaves in my
dead.
heart.
Cat's not
awful.
dead.
It's a really
just taking over your plane.
That pussy
I'm
ain't
jet
dead. What? Right. So what are you thinking?
Also, by the way, guys, he said 3 flights, but he named 4 flights in the story, so he's fucking lying.
No, I didn't.
He didn't.
did.
Are we just
No, I
not
didn't.
acknowledging the fact that
He said he flew to Australia.
someone's time
Where
travel.
from?
3 extra flights.
Where did he fly from?
He was flying from.
Yeah, it was, so now it's a
This
he.
isn't
the
that-
cat,
he's
is it, not a
acting.
she.
He's acting
'Cause
like he's
mittens
messed-
sounds like a she. To
Oh
me.
my god, B's definitely
He
real.
was being flown to Melbourne and then got taken back to New Zealand, but it took 3 flights after
that's
the
funny,
original
Tom.
flight.
He's acting.
After the original flight,
'Cause
it
I-
took 3 flights
Don't
to
forget,
get back.
real.
mate, it's not 24 hours to get from New Zealand to Australia.
It was put on the wrong things, I think.
Oh, see, I think he's trying to bait us. I'm spitting everywhere. He's trying to bait us
you going
into
A?
picking B.
Are you going A?
Or C.
Right.
It's B, it's
I
mittens.
think it's A, but
I think he thinks I think he knows that
Lewis,
I will believe
stop
the
trying
time
to, like,
travel
get into the
thing.
psyche.
So that's why it must be fake.
the only reason why I do think it potentially could be C is because of the whole Springfield association.
Okay, so
He didn't know that was a place that existed 2 days ago.
Wait, you didn't know Springfield was a real place?
No, I knew Springfield was a real place, but we were looking at where the Super Bowl was, and then I found out there was a Springfield in Missouri. But there's also
Wait, in
like
Springfield?
In Missouri.
There's also like 5 Springfields
Yeah,
in
there is,
America.
yeah.
But naturally, it might have stuck out to him
He
because
owns
he's just
Batman.
learned about it.
Is the Super Bowl in Springfield?
No.
All right, let me try something.
We were looking at like where Kansas City play and that
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
Tom, can you look
Kansas
at me right?
versus
One second. Now, can you just please repeat after me? Story A is correct.
Story A is correct.
Can you say Story B is correct?
Story B
Don't worry,
is
I'm innocent.
correct.
Story C is correct.
Story C is correct.
Oh, he took his finger off his ear for the last one.
I know which one it is.
It's C.
I know which one it is.
Go on then.
B.
Which one?
It's A.
I think it's A. I think it's A. I'm convinced it's A.
I'm convinced it's B.
I just know.
You just said C.
I think it's A.
It's
I think it's
A.
A.
I'm looking in A. I've just seen.
Yeah,
I've been looking at his
I've let you
micro.
have the lead on this one. I think it's A.
I've seen his micro expressions.
Yeah.
Like Darren Brownton.
A cat is not getting stuck in a flight for free flight.
Yeah, but a Russian.
You need to
firework
leave
is
Mittens
just
alone.
as
It's
mental
not
as-
Mittens, man.
Oh, here we go.
Who's that?
Hey,
Right, go on.
you're live on what backside?
He said waffling.
What?
We're live on backside.
Oh shit. Okay.
I need your help. We've got to ask phone a friend.
And what help do you need? Go on, explain.
All right.
He's next door, by the way.
I need you to. Wait, are you next door?
Right, do you want to? They need your input.
You're gonna have, come.
So we're playing guessing Gaz. So I
Sit
give
somewhere. What are you doing? You're destroying the table.
I give them 3 news stories.
Breaking the set.
2 are real, 1's fake.
Okay.
Talking
just-
to this mic, bitch.
Yeah.
We all have our suspicions already, so
Yeah.
we'll
Wait,
leave you.
no one say anything.
Yeah,
I want him to
no one.
make his
No
own-
one.
Right.
Oh fuck!
Fucking
It's all
hell.
right. It's all right. Right. So
That sounds like it's gonna break.
story A is.
Oh my! Do you mind?
Story A, a woman delivered her own baby
Yeah.
in a car that was going 60 miles an hour.
Okay. So
but it's driven by the
one of
husband.
these-
You said no input.
Yeah.
No input.
Story B, a cat was left on a plane and ended up taking 3 flights before reaching its destination, a total of 24 hours. And the cat was drastically lost weight and they feared for his life, but the cat is okay. Number 3. A local man claims he's time travelled for 6 minutes into the future and he's demanding a government investigation.
No. Explain how far he travelled.
Oh, so he claims he lay down at 8:14 p.m. He's adamant he didn't sleep or nap. He blinked. He blinked, and he looked at his clock and it was 8:20. And now he's set up a GoFundMe, which has so far raised $43.
Which is the fake.
So he's not time traveled. He's just gone to sleep.
Well,
But it might be a fake. It might be a fake headline that he's made up.
All right. So
Yeah,
these
I might
are
have made
apparently
that up.
these are
2 are
apparently
real, 1's fake.
yeah,
real.
two headlines are real.
Are they
find a fake
recent?
one.
Are they recent?
yeah, in the last week.
But
That's real because I've been in a similar situation to that myself.
are you the one who's made the complaint?
Is
No.
it your GoFundMe?
I've had deja vu, and the deja vu has ended up being real.
What does that mean?
That is what deja vu is.
What does that mean? What does that
We need
mean?
to call a different friend.
No,
He's giving out an extra headline.
Worst bit about
you don't know what I've been through.
He just explained deja vu.
What did you dream in Deja Vu?
Look, something happened in real life, and I saw it happen again.
What was it?
It's called a memory. This doesn't have a memory.
This doesn't help.
What was it? No, let him cook. He's onto something.
He had a memory.
He's onto something.
It's A.
We
We
phoned
need an answer.
we phoned
We
a
need
friend
an
for a
answer.
reason. He was on a good train of thought.
So something happened to me, and then in the
We don't
future,
care.
I can't. Don't
because
shut
the
that off,
story
friend.
makes sense. Something happened to me, and then in the future, I remembered that thing happened.
Yeah, that's happened to me a lot, but that's drugs.
Fuck is going on, man?
Was that sexual?
That's drugs.
Is A, B, or C?
That's hard drugs, isn't it?
Yeah.
God's sake. No, but deja vu is real, which means time travel is real. So I'm going to say that one's.
Have you heard that they think deja vu is you tapping into a parallel universe of yourself?
that's what I was trying to
It's
say.
like a parallel universe of
It's
yourself.
because in another universe, when you get deja vu, that thing happened, but you chose a different choice.
Right, so
Yeah,
what-
you
so
went down a
the
different path.
timeline's
fake story
separate.
is- The
Is that
woman,
what it-
the woman
What
giving
fake
birth-
story?
What do you think the fake story is?
Mate, we're talking about timelines.
I don't think any of them are fake.
Pick one.
They are all real.
It's coming in.
They're all okay. What's
That's
actually?
the worst
You know what?
phone a friend ever.
Here's what's fake.
Oh God, he's gonna go.
Here is what's fake.
Deep side.
World politics.
Oh my god.
There is an agenda.
Who's got BBL?
Oh,
Which is the fake story?
the cat.
I want to talk more about.
Okay, thank you.
Oh
Bye-bye.
no!
Anthony's
Fuck
breathing
shit,
you.
man. No, it's not the cat.
on.
It's
That's
not
what
the
I
cat.
think it is.
Round of applause for Cheers.
That's right.
They can't see you.
Yeah, what are you filming? What you got a mic on for?
I'm just filming brand new.
Bro's got bread.
Yeah, told you B.
I feel like that's happened before. Somewhere.
Broke our set though.
So you've both gone. You and Chip went B, but
Yeah.
I mean, how much are you going to
We
listen?
can't do B.
to Chip?
B. I promise
Mate,
you.
he is the Godfather.
And you two are adamant it's A.
Yeah.
Well, not adamant, but
So
you
I think
think it's
rock, paper,
A.
I think if I say percentage, I reckon it's like 60% A,
Which one was A again? What happened on it?
30% C, and then 10%.
I can't even
Adamant's
remember
not
it.
B. Okay,
I
fine.
really don't think
as
it's
it's
B.
a draw, me and Lewis.
A's the baby. A's the
baby, the baby
B's
at
the cat,
speed.
C's the time traveller.
Lewis,
think
what
it's
we'll
C.
do then, we'll
Stop switching!
that means B wins.
You are mental.
That means B wins.
Why have you suddenly thought that?
He looked into my eyes, went, it's definitely A.
Yeah,
Chip's come in and gone, oh, actually, yeah, it
It's
might be
B.
me. And now he thinks it's C. Do you think it's all three?
Do you know what you're doing? You're doing what you do on pitch side, and you're covering every single
Yeah,
angle, and
yeah.
then going,
No.
oh, well, I knew it was one of them at
Look
one
at me
point.
again. Just look at me. Could be B actually.
Oh, my God.
All right, Lewis.
A. We're going A.
mate,
We're going
yeah.
A.
I
Wait,
think
hang on, but that is a majority draw, so we have to do rock paper scissors.
It's not mittens.
It's
no,
not
you
because
lose your.
Chip-
You only
Are
have
we gonna
half
do
a
rock,
goal
paper,
for this
scissors,
week.
shoot
That's your
or rock, paper,
treachery last
scissors?
week, mate.
Which one are we doing?
I'm not going. B. We can't go B. It's definitely not B. It's
Fine,
a
we'll have to do
fucking
it me and you
mittens.
then.
Reeve,
Is it
we
shit?
can't. His treachery last week. He has half fought this
That's
week.
it.
All right, okay.
Are we a democracy or communism?
No, because
No.
you slaved
I
us.
tell you what we'll do.
It's like you stabbed
I
Abraham
tell-
Lincoln in
No,
the back,
this is-
and then
this
you
is-
want to be elected president.
This is a perfectly reasonable thing to do. He's going for B. I'm going for A. We'd play rock paper scissors. If
Please
we draw, we go for C.
Deal.
That's a good shout.
Oh, we're gonna fucking
Deal. Who's playing me?
That
Who's
is
playing me?
That's fair.
That is a good shout.
No, because
however,
then we win
I
off
will
a-
say, then if you do win, you win off a look.
That's what I was going to say. I don't want to win off luck. Sorry. I don't want to win off luck.
It's luck
I wanna
anyway.
Win.
It's
no,
luck.
no.
Whoever wins
We
is
shouldn't
luck.
do it like this. We need to decide. We can't win off
Hey.
just guessing. That's
What is
boring.
being proved right now is we've got two Democrats over here.
Yeah, true.
He
And-
just betrayed
and
us
we-
last week, and you want
And
to
we
go
said
with him
the
again.
leader of the Communist
No.
Party.
It's A.
We've given you captaincy.
That also isn't fair to
If you
say
give me
democracy
captaincy,
because
trust
they
me,
said
it's A.
because they said A and you said B. So
We phoned a friend was B.
He was on about deja
Well,
vu.
yeah,
I don't think he even knew
We've
what the
given
game
you
was.
captaincy, and you've said every option so far.
A. I promise you it's A. I looked into his
Okay,
soul.
well, let's play rock, paper, scissors then. Come on.
No, because it can't be a decide
Okay,
of
let's do
luck.
it then.
That's
Let's do
no,
it.
that
Let's do
defeats
it.
the premise of the game.
Mate, democracy
it can't be
is
luck.
democracy.
It can't be luck. We have to decide. And you betrayed us the last week.
Yeah, true, actually.
So why would we follow you again? You need to regain our
You've only
trust.
got half a vote in this week.
Yeah.
So it's
I think
actually
I'm right.
two versus one.
It
and a
is.
half.
Yeah, I'm right. Please, rock, paper, scissors. Come on.
So what are we
Last time
going
he was
for?
trying to swear you, he betrayed us, mate. I bet he's fucking done it
Which
again.
is better for the content, us to just say A or do this
Eh,
game?
this is. I don't like that because it's luck.
Are we doing it on shoot or on scissors?
I can't celebrate a victory.
Just tell me.
Look at him. He's trying to fucking
3, 2, 1.
manipulate you. He's in cahoots again.
I'm not. Oh, yeah.
Don't.
Hey,
You
you-
can't.
are you
After
convinced-
last week, you cannot
convinced
do
it's
this to
A?
me again.
You've got
I
captaincy
promise
today,
you.
so
I
we'll
promise
go
you.
with you.
You can't betray
let's
me.
do rock,
No.
paper, scissors then.
Are you sure you don't want to do
After
rock,
last
paper,
week,
scissors?
after last week, you can't do this to me again. We have to
All
go
right,
away. We have to
you
win.
pick then. And I swear to, if you don't say anything else, mate, it's C, by the way.
How do you
One
play rock,
answer.
paper, scissors -1 again?
-1.
As team
Yeah.
captain.
Oh, yeah. It's like rock, paper, scissors, -1. And then you go rock, paper, scissors. And then you go, wait, no. Oh, do it. Okay. So
No,
you play.
Can you genuinely? Can you shut the fuck up? and can we get an answer?
Yeah, wait, hear me
That's-
out. Can you
that's
just,
class.
can you just
Tom
hear me
and
out,
Gorty.
Tom, please?
A. She going A.
I think so. Yeah.
Right, take us down slowly. C's definitely fake.
So A was the woman, wasn't it?
Fuck, please.
You think the woman delivering the baby? I'm not going to tell you that one yet. B was the cat left on the plane. True story.
Yeah, I thought it was A.
It's a true story.
Mate, I
Told you.
if it is C and it's because of Springfield, Missouri, I'm gonna fucking kill.
But we should have played rock, paper, scissors. We could have drawn and it could have been right.
The other,
Yeah, it could have been.
the other real article
Fuck.
I can't take this.
was the woman delivering the baby.
No!
The fake story was the time traveller.
I said Springfield, Missouri. You found out yesterday.
Can I just say? So obviously it's made up. I got it. I did chat GBT for that story, and it just said Springfield. I added Missouri, and when you said that, I was like, "Fuck! I've actually fucked it."
I knew he just he added that detail based on him discovering it yesterday.
Do you know what's funny as well? Is that so? You were right, yeah. But Lewis,
Well, no, he wasn't. No, you're not claiming right.
No, I'm not.
He said
I'm
A.
not. No, but I'm not.
He said
My
A
point
and
is,
30%
if Lewis
C.
had just gone with the democracy and played rock paper scissors.
That's
there
not.
was a
We're not
chance
winning off luck.
we
No,
could have
we
drawn
can't win off
and
luck.
I
went for
didn't.
C.
I didn't want you. I didn't
The rule
want
is
you
we
to
have
do
to
it off.
agree.
That's stupid.
That's otherwise it's just a 33% chance. That's boring. We have to use our intellect.
you
And
were completely
By the
wrong.
way,
By the
this
way,
guy's a fucking caveman, and he's done us over 3 times in a row. One of them from your
That's
help.
such a tell. He said the same place that we said on stream.
I know, but he was
push
itching
it
his
more,
dick
man.
through A.
I am a lot smarter than you give me credit.
No, you're
for.
not. You're
I am.
you're
fucking
not.
I really am.
No, you're not.
two-face.
But you know nothing about him, by the way.
Yeah.
You
How?
looked into his eyes
said
and went,
it was C.
his micro...
I said it was C.
No, you didn't.
You also
What
said
are
it
you
was B and
seeing?
A. Well, by the way, as soon as I
You're
read,
so bad.
as soon as I read the Time Traveller, you went 100% true. I've seen it, and then you were convinced, and then you were convinced it was B. You couldn't have been further from the truth.
You were always wrong. Even with the pub, on the first week with the pub, he was like, I've seen it. And
I had seen it.
That's a fake article.
I have.
So you've been cooked against. That's 2-0 to Tommy G.
Did you say that intentionally?
Which?
When you after the first one, you went, I don't know which one to make the fake one.
No, it was genuinely no. I didn't
wasn't
say
like a-
fake. I went. I don't know which one to say next. Just
Tom, so did ChatGPT come up with the blinking thing?
with the Time Traveller. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh no. To be fair,
So he doesn't have a GoFundMe.
I asked.
Oh,
that was like the third one.
You were convinced it was real. You're going to pay for his GoFundMe, mate.
I've just been sent this picture, by the way. I don't know if you've seen him before or not. Have you seen that before?
Show the camera.
It'll be on screen. Don't worry. I'll let it on screen,
Oh
right?
God. Damn, daddy.
That's all right.
So yeah, that's 2.
Why do you actually have tits though?
2-0
I'm
down.
kind of fit.
So that's 2-0 down. And by the way, it's only first to 5.
Wait, look at
I'm
that.
fucking fed up, mate. I'm sick of that fucking shit, stupid twat.
Also,
What are you talking
Lewis,
about?
I thought that this week.
Use.
I thought this week.
Me? You should have believed me last week, and we'd be 1-1.
Lewis, you
Yeah,
got it
but
wrong.
if you picked captaincy on this one.
I didn't want captaincy. I wanted help.
You got it wrong this week. We went with your decision.
You know
No,
what,
we
Lewis,
were team. He
You can never
was
just be wrong
mental.
and own up to your
Yeah,
mistake.
you
Yeah,
can't, can he?
You were wrong on
I know
every
I'm
single
That's
thing.
the sign
I
of
am
a
wrong.
weak man.
You
Also-
can't deal with losing
Also,
this fucking game.
I am
Look
wrong.
at him, he's got a boner, man.
Out of all of them, C was the one you were least likely to go with. So
No,
you
B,
can't
B,
even,
B was.
No, he wasn't.
No,
you
B
were
was
between A
never
and
real.
B.
Yeah,
Don't
you
talk
were
B
shit.
was
mate.
never the
You
truth.
never once said you
I
wanted
said-
to donate to the GoFundMe.
Yeah. You said we should
I did.
investigate this if time travel's real.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, time travel is real, so that made sense for that story to exist.
And I'd just like to point out as well that your tell of Tom holding his cock when he's lying is just bollocks.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he's telling the truth, though.
No, I always,
I think it's just a general thing he does, mate.
I just always play with my cock.
Why?
Don't know. It's big.
Horny all the time.
Right, should we do philosophy?
It just makes me want to. This
You wouldn't know because you'd be like
We
that.
sacked off
Do you know
that
what? This is
segment.
why I get really angry
Right,
in
written it
philosophy,
down,
because
so-
it comes off the back of this.
It's not very long.
Go on in.
That's
sing
what
me
she
in.
said.
Sing that.
Oh,
Thanks, mate. Now, I can't take credit for this one. This isn't really a philosophical question, but it's an interesting one. I saw it on the Premier League TikTok page.
Oh.
How many holes does a straw have?
Oh, I saw this.
One.
Yeah.
It's 1.
2.
It's 1. You're a
Go
fucking.
on.
You are the stupidest bloke alive.
No. I can't remember. You say a number.
It's one.
Yeah, okay. Reasoning as why?
Was one hole.
But yeah, but what's the reason?
2.
There's only
Then why
one.
is it 2?
Because there's one on each side.
It is
All
what
right.
it
So
is.
how many holes? How many holes are in that
There's one
Between-
hole. There's one hole here.
Come on, Tom.
between
And
that
one
hose
hole.
pipe?
And there's one hole on your ear
Lewis,
holes.
Lewis.
It's not one big hole because
Lewis,
it goes
wait, I
through.
genuinely
It's one
didn't
hole
do
and
it.
a separate
You know,
hole.
Lewis, you know a polo, mint polo? How many holes are in a mint polo?
1.
Why is that only 1 though?
Why is it only one and why is there two
No,
in a
because it's
straw?
deeper. At a certain point of deepness,
no.
At what point of deepness?
Okay.
I can define this for you very well. If the circumference of the hole is smaller than the hole itself, then therefore it's 2 holes.
That's so stupid.
is
How about a
so-
tyre?
What?
That is crazy.
So
That makes no
circumference,
sense.
How many holes in a tyre?
so the circumference of a polo is bigger than the depth of the polo, so therefore it is 1 hole. However, if the depth of the polo was deeper than the circumference, it would be 2 holes.
No.
Do you know what?
you go.
No, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Oh, put it on the screen.
No, I will
I
just
haven't
say.
even read that. I
I
don't
will
know
just
what it
say.
Not ruin anything. We
You
don't-
are,
Yeah, it is one hole.
you are one of the most stupid people I've ever met in my life. However,
Einstein would agree.
Don't think you would, mate.
That makes sense.
I kind of like that argument.
You actually think it's a good argument?
It's a good argument. Yeah.
How can a straw be
argument.
2 holes?
It does
Wait,
kind
it's
of-
one hole.
No,
it's
it is
one hole with 2 openings.
No, it's 2 holes, bro.
No, it's not. It's like a polo.
So okay, how about this? So I have the straw
Straw
like
is
this.
one hole with 2 openings.
I have a straw like this, okay, in between my fingers.
Like your cock.
I squeeze it like that. How many holes now?
None.
None. What you want
There's still each end. How many holes?
Oh yeah, but there's 2
Oh
now.
no, it's 2.
now.
Yeah, there's 2
Then
because
it's
you've created
2.
the end. You've
Completely irrelevant, boys.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
There's 2 holes.
Okay, let me ask
No.
you this. How many? So just one.
1 hole.
How many now?
2 holes.
Right. Anyway, that was a teaser.
That is-
Interesting to think that you think like that.
Yeah.
Second one is: would the world be a better place if everyone got?
Without Lewis? Oh.
Well, yeah. Actually, it's kind of relevant. Would the world be a better place if everyone got what they wanted?
No.
No. No way.
No
way.
Yeah.
What if 2 conflicted people?
Oh, God.
What if like I wanted to live and he wants me to die? Then what happens?
exactly.
How do we settle it?
What happens
Rock, paper,
if
scissors.
like someone wants like eternal sex with 100 humans every day?
How often do you decide what you
don't know.
want? How often?
I don't-
The fact that's the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
thing
Also,
that was asked.
I was just no. Do you know what
He's
he's
worrying.
I went, would the world be a better place if everyone got what they wanted? He went, no. But
In this world, Reeve, is it like maybe like once a year everyone goes into a room and you just write down like 10 wishes?
Why do you
that's
have
a
to
good
make
idea.
it so like
No,
specific?
because it's like I want now. It's like non-stop. I feel like it has to be a moment where you decide,
Okay,
and then,
good
so then
shout.
the world can go.
oh, so like
Good
the
shout.
purge. but
Otherwise, that can
like-
counteract all yours.
It's like one like the purge.
Maybe
it's like
one a year.
day,
The Ten
but you, one day,
Commandments.
but you write wishes down.
Yeah.
One a
And
year? One a year?
Yeah.
What happens if you wish for the whole world to die?
Then someone better wish for the whole world to live.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
and
we're
then someone
fucked.
else wishes for world peace.
Oh, that could be a good
Or-
point. So it could be no wishes could come true if there's a counteract.
Good point. Yeah, that's
But
nice.
if you wish for eternal money,
But someone could wish for me to have eternal porness.
oh, that'd be so annoying, though, wouldn't it? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
I'm gonna wish for him to not be able to eat ever
Hang on,
again.
I'd spend my whole life.
I've wished for eternal money and it's not come true. Who of you out there has wished for me eternal porn?
I'd spend my whole life wishing for his downfall so he could never get what he wanted.
Yeah. Every wish is counteracted.
I wish for happiness and healthiness.
You should.
Why the fuck am I dying?
I'll share my wish if you share your wish.
You should never share wishes.
You can't share wishes, bro.
Could you like wish for if you wish for like an eternal orgasm? Have you ever seen Ricky?
Why would you want an eternal orgasm?
Also,
You
that
sit
would,
there and you're just like,
no, that would
Isn't that
become.
essentially you just become disabled?
Yeah, that would become a.
well, you
That
just
would
find
become
it-
an issue after a while.
Right,
mate.
feel
Crazy
nice.
thing to say.
Well, you are technically.
But, like,
if you just sat there like
You think
const-
disabled people feel eternal orgasms?
No, that's not what I'm saying, Tom. If you actually listen to what I'm saying if he did that, he wouldn't be able to do anything.
Well, he would.
So he would
wonder
be
though.
basically like a bit disabled.
also
He'd be
permanent-
like, he could work at a zoo and just be spunking like
Permanent
non-stop.
pleasure would be
No pleasure.
tedious. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
After a while, mate. That's not.
You can only have pleasure when you experience pain.
Does
Exactly.
anyone have that condition?
What does that? What
You
does
have
that mean?
many.
What the fuck does that
Permanent
mean?
orgasm?
Obviously, we
Matt,
don't
can
have
you
that.
search? Does anyone have permanent orgasm?
No, they don't.
I don't
Lewis.
think
Someone
they do,
probably
mate.
does. I'm sure I've seen a documentary where a guy just like can't stop coming.
Oh my god, they used the polo as the actual like.
Did it agree with me? The whole thing.
From me.
There you go. No, it didn't agree with you, mate.
It's basically equivalent to a circle.
I think Einstein would agree.
I'm not sure.
When you give a circle depth, it becomes a straw.
I've got a question for you. So imagine, right? You had a blue pill and a red pill. Okay. The blue pill.
This is sounding like
Saves-
Josh's deja vu argument here.
The blue pill saves your life, but everyone else on the world dies who doesn't take the blue pill.
Right.
And the red
Oh,
pill,
hang on, carry on.
and the red pill, it means the whole world stays alive, but everyone on the
Red
earth
pill.
has to take the red pill.
Give me the what?
Wait, what?
Otherwise, the world dies. So if everyone
That
gets,
does- you've just said
if everyone takes the red pill,
Yeah.
Everyone survives.
the whole Earth survives. If you only take if everyone takes the red pill, but one person takes like the blue, I think like more people take the blue pill than red, then everyone dies.
But the blue people.
The blue one just
they
keeps you
survive.
alive. So blue keeps you alive for certain. Red pill could keep the whole world alive, but over 50% have to take that pill.
I'll take
Which
that.
one do you take?
I'd take that.
The sad reality is that the blue pill would win.
I'd take the red pill because
Logically, everyone
And
should
people,
take the red.
that's why.
No, because I wouldn't want to live in a world where I'm the only person alive.
No, that's not what they're saying.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. Because he said if I take the blue pill, I'm guaranteed to stay alive.
Anyone else?
No,
who also
anyone
takes
else with the
pill's
blue
alive.
pill. So
Yeah,
if
well,
you, if you
still,
choose the
there'll be
blue
less,
pill,
but-
you stay alive, but everyone else
I'd
dies.
take the red pill.
Really?
Logically,
Probably
you
would be a
should
red
take
as
the
well.
red
Because
one.
I think you're right.
You've
I think
essentially
blue
just
pill would
described
win.
politics, though.
Yeah, so
There you
you'd
go.
die then.
I know, so I've got no. So I'd rather.
Ka-chow.
I'd rather try and sway it more to the red. Might as well give it a go. I know if I'm going to die anyway.
That's a genuine moral dilemma. Do you
Yeah, but
value
that's like-
your
that's like-
selfishness
that's a good
over?
question, actually.
Yeah.
It's like voting in politics.
That's what
It's
I
like
said.
Squid Game when
Exactly what I said.
have you watched Squid Game 2? When
Yeah.
yeah, it's a bit like that.
is like
You
that.
can vote on this one basically.
Or you can
right.
take the green pill.
You can vote.
Why would you add a third one? Come on, man.
No,
Don't
you
ruin it.
can.
You had a good segment
Basically,
there.
on Squid Game 2, it doesn't ruin it, but they introduced you can now vote, but it has to be
Majority.
a majority.
Ah, right.
So you can either all leave and split the money, or continue and. But obviously, more people will die, but the pot will grow if you get through.
Yeah.
So it becomes a moral dilemma. I would definitely take the red pill, and I'm not even trying to be a knight in
Because
shining
you're a good
armor.
person, that's why.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
that's what
just-
it is a moral dilemma, isn't it?
I know it's more. It's more. I agree with you. I think there's a lot of
Evil.
see you next Tuesdays who would choose the blue just to save themselves. So I think I'd lose anyway.
Wait, so you're saying that
So I'd
if,
take
if
the red just
if
to
the
try
red
and
is
sway
above
it.
50%, reds win.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think most people would do that.
I don't know.
I think everyone will get blue. You would, when you're actually faced with death, logically, everyone should just take the blue, though, if you think about it.
How does that make any
Then
sense?
everyone still survives.
Yeah, then the whole world survives.
You didn't say that though.
Well, no,
Yeah, he's
no,
basically
Sort of a
saying
whole of my-
if
with the question.
you take the red and there's more than 50% of people that take the red, everyone survives. But if you take the blue,
And only one person goes red.
no.
Well, that's
So
they die.
if you take the blue and other people are going red, all the reds die.
Yeah. But if everyone takes the blue,
Wow, fucking
everyone
hell.
is guaranteed to survive. It's a very simple concept. So if you're smart, the smart thing to do is to take the blue.
Yeah, I was just
But you'd have to ensure that every person on the,
the whole
planet would
world's
take the
thick,
blue
so you
pill.
probably just have to go red to help them out.
Well,
'cause
America
they're
would all
probably
be
thick.
dead. So you let
Yeah, we'd actually have to vote red. Although blue is the correct decision, you have to compensate for the idiots who don't
Right,
understand.
what happens if I choose blue and 51% go red and 49% go blue? Do I die?
Everyone said you're safe.
No, you're alive. You're guaranteed to survive.
Then the whole world survives.
Imagine if
yeah,
there was,
because red won.
imagine if there was a countdown
I'd
for
go
this.
blue then.
Yeah, I think realistically,
Like, imagine
you
if this
probably
was
have to
happening
if
in
you
a week,
broke it down
like
that.
on all the news networks, it'll be like, vote blue, vote red. Make sure you vote in blue, everyone. But not vote red, you twat. I think
it's
I
like-
think with
that
all the
happens-
arguments of like the discourse of people trying to push which one's the best idea,
Yeah, this
it
happens-
would get muddled up and it
This
would be
happens
really
every 4
tight.
years in America.
yeah.
It's like
You're actually- but it
it's
wouldn't
like
be
the film
straightforward.
Don't Look Up. Or what's it?
Yeah, it would be. It would be
like
like this.
that.
There'd be different
Yeah,
groups
the
saying blue
meteor
or red.
Yeah,
one,
and when
yeah.
they were voting to if they could basically stop the meteor, and they were like, no, it's all fake.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
obviously
yeah.
they just all die. Right?
Because both ways technically work. So
Yeah.
and naturally, with how humans work, we'd fuck it up because people would.
It would probably
they
be
would
a
sway
split
to
vote.
which side they're going
it would
with.
actually probably be a very split vote.
Yeah.
That is actually quite philosophical
That
on
is-
the terms
that
of.
was very good.
I think I've seen
So
that
that might
somewhere.
be the best one.
I
we've
can't
ever done,
remember where.
actually.
Yeah, you've basically made Ollie look like a twat.
No, that's not came from my head. I've
He
seen
asked
that
us
somewhere.
in a fucking straw had a hole in it.
I've seen that somewhere.
Neither
I said that was a warm-up one.
Joking, babe.
I like the straw one. But yeah, that sums up humans.
It does.
Being
Yeah.
human.
Damn, we're kind of deep.
What happens
See,
to the monkeys, though?
that's the beauty of someone else doing the segment now, because I feel like I had extorted everything that I could find.
Well, how about from now on, one of us does philosophy and you do the quiz?
Sure, why not? I'll do that.
Thank God I don't have to do philosophy again.
Keep
I like
going
the straw
through
one.
The same sort of
I don't
stuff.
do
I liked the one last week where we killed my ex-girlfriend.
What?
Oh, what? Which
Oh, what, in the paramedic accident?
Your dad who was your mom who was actually shagging
Yeah.
your ex. That's
Yeah.
mad.
right?
And you, someone said about find out how big their cock
Have
is.
we got fact versus fact?
Theo? Wait.
You're odd. This is how.
Well, they have to sing us in or talk us in.
It's the fact versus fact, motherfucker.
Come on, you just go back and
Which
forth.
one?
Fact versus.
Fact, but none of them are actually facts because these two are fucking idiots.
Yeah,
and they've just
exactly.
probably made most of it up and,
Yeah.
and really fucking like
This is
over exaggerated the bullshit that
No.
they've seen on the
We still
internet.
vote on it anyway, even though this segment is crap.
And Lewis will probably say it's aliens.
This is a real mad
good.
fact. Mad fact. This is how a flagpole at Anfield, Liverpool's football ground,
Go on.
Yeah.
changed the entire world.
Whoa.
Raucous, I know.
Skeptical already.
Yeah.
He
Let
uses
me talk to you
ChatGPT,
about
so-
something called the transatlantic cable.
Sorry, before you get into this, by the way, do you know last week when he did the world's longest fence and that?
Yeah.
that just
It was
wasn't-
incorrect.
It was so incorrect.
Great Wall of China, isn't it?
Great Wall of China's
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah.
China's not a fence.
No, we brought that up and you're like, no,
You didn't
this is
say,
longer.
you said
you said this was that was
biggest
longer.
wall.
Yeah, wall
So
of fence.
let's just keep that in mind going into
if
here.
I was an idiot like you guys, you could have just said, well, clearly a fence isn't a wall.
No, you said
you
during
asked
this
us-
that it was bigger.
You said, what's the biggest wall/fence in the world? And we said Great Wall of China.
and you said no.
No.
You said it was the dingo fence.
dingo
Dingo fence bigger than the Great Wall of China.
You've got to keep them dingoes out, mate.
We're idiots for believing him. I feel like he's
No,
got-
we were skeptical.
he's a lot
but
more
it's-
believable
yeah,
than
yeah,
me
yeah.
for some reason, just because I've said the wolf man.
You want to hear about how the flagpole at Anfield
Carry on,
changed the whole world?
yeah, you really interrupted. Carry
Let
on.
me talk to you about the transatlantic cable. Now, this thing,
Can I just ask a quick, sorry to put in. Can I ask you a quick question? Is this from ChatGPT?
no,
Yes, it is.
Swear on Jodie's life.
saw on Jodie's life.
Say the whole
looked away.
sentence.
I saw on Jodie's life. This is not from ChatGPT.
Okay.
Thank you, boss. Also known as the transatlantic telegraph cable. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this fucking thing is?
No.
So, obviously, before like Wi-Fi and that, to call someone up, it had to go through wires. Yeah.
Call me up.
There's a cable.
Dial-up, what, like
there's a
dial-up?
cable underwater that goes from North America to Europe.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
You know how long that is?
Yeah, it's a long
Yeah, that's
time.
very long.
How long do
yeah.
you think it
How the
is?
fuck did they even
Because the
start?
Russians,
like
the Russians have been
6,000 miles.
destroying the cables
There's two.
by dragging their
First
anchors.
one, 2,500
Under the
miles,
water.
made of copper and iron, insulated by gutta percha.
Right.
The
It's
second,
only 2,500 miles from America to England.
well, the second one is from Canada
That's
to
not right.
Scotland, which is 3,500 kilometers. And it's connected through Newfoundland and Oban in Scotland. And then there's also one that is 4,000 miles long that goes from Virginia Beach in the US to Bilbao in Spain.
We are a pretty unbelievable species,
You know, nuts
aren't
is-
we?
But let me tell you
I don't
about
know
this.
if we can take credit.
Okay,
I
but
feel
I
like
said-
we should say
I
that.
said
So-
species.
I know, but like I feel like when we say that, I mean, look at what we're doing.
We just put a cable underwater.
I know, but we didn't
4,000
do it.
miles.
We
That
didn't
is
do it.
incredible.
I feel like we can't
If
take
it's
credit.
true.
I have to say, like, there's a certain amount of us that are good,
Before
impressive.
this
We're
cable
just like,
existed, right?
Speak for yourself.
The way to send a message was like through ships and like messages in a glass bottle in the ocean and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like fucking 1,000 years ago.
I don't think they never did. Sorry. Everyone's going to a beach with their fucking scroll written on a glass bottle and go,
Mate.
I hope they get this one day. I've never heard back from him. It's been 55 years.
No, to
It's
send
been
a-
washed
to
up to
send,
the
like,
beach to
for
2
London-
kilometres down shore.
For London to send a message to Washington, yeah, before this cable, they had to send it on a ship.
Not
Yeah.
a message in a bottle.
Not in a bottle.
fucking ocean.
That is also one way, but the majority of those letters didn't find their destination. Anyways, lads,
It's just,
People in America opening up going, hi, Catherine here, missed my doctor's appointment.
There was fucking.
What the hell?
There was tribes in fucking Kenya going, what the fuck is this?
well, Kenya's a landlocked country, mate. so
Oh,
unlikely.
God. you have to
In the
read that bit.
1850s, Cyrus Westfield, what a name, by the way, Cyrus Westfield,
Not any association with current
Miley.
field.
or Miley Cyrus, no. He was a businessman that proposed the idea of laying a cable under the Atlantic Ocean to connect Europe and North America. And in 1857, they tried it.
It's
However,
a long time ago to put a cable that long under the ocean.
however,
it's easy.
How would they even do that?
it was plagued by technical issues.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Shock.
Also, a cable. What was the cable consisting of?
I told you.
What?
It was made of copper and iron. And it was insulated by gutta percha.
But what would it do? Like, it's not electric. Is it electricity?
It conducts
Can't be, can it?
electricity.
Well, it's just like
In
phone signals.
in
and that,
18
phones.
Yeah,
in
what?
1857.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, you could. Mate.
1857. They didn't even have
The phone wasn't even invented then.
I'm not sure if that's true. Yeah, isn't?
Yes, it was.
When did
They didn't have a
Alexander Graham
phone.
Bell
There's
invent it?
no way in 1857 the phone was invented.
Of course it was. Google it, Matt.
There's no phone in 1857. I refuse to believe.
Well, there wasn't up until the cables.
1876.
Yeah, they were ready.
You're 20 years behind.
They were ready for it.
Brilliant.
They were ready for it.
They're
You could send, you could send. What do you call it? What are those?
1844.
You could send.
with
No, what's the other thing you could send? Not a telephone. You could send like what's it called? Like not a pager, like a
Morse code.
A fax.
a fax or something like that. Yeah.
You are joking.
That's based on a telephone. A fax
Actually, to be fair, was it 1854 you said? I think it said they did-
1857.
I think they were experimenting with it.
1964 was a fax. This is.
Look, no, 1843. Alexander Bain, a Scottish inventor, painted the electrical printing telegraph. There you go.
I don't
see,
know what the fuck that
There
means.
you go. All right, they weren't phoning, but you could send information
Yeah,
via
like,
stuff. Yeah. Anyway,
Well
in
sport.
1857,
Yeah.
That's what I think it would have been,
They failed
like, code.
due to technical issues, but in 1858, lads, they laid one between Ireland and Canada. However,
I'd love to know how they did that
this
back then.
cable
that's rocket
only worked
history.
for a few weeks before it broke. As the technology wasn't quite ready and the cables weren't as durable as hoped.
Do you have information on how they did that? Because that's
I
fucking
know how they did.
interesting.
I'll tell you that in a second, yeah. Moving swiftly on to 1866. Obviously, what happened in 1866?
Don't say the Battle of
800 years after the
1866.
Battle of Hastings.
Oh my god! Right.
Oh, what did he
yeah,
say?
he said it's exactly 800 years after the Battle of Hastings.
This was laid by the Great Eastern, which was what? A large ship,
When we get into Anfield.
and was able to carry
Yeah.
out messages reliably between North America and Europe.
Okay.
Do you want to know about this great ship?
Well, you're going to tell us anyway.
Yeah, I am. This is where it relates to Anfield. But before I do that, basically the cable basically improved messages that once took weeks to deliver could now be sent in minutes or hours. Also, it sped up the global economy as people could make transactions and whatnot. And also governments could communicate.
Just reading from
almost
an
instantly.
article. You haven't learned anything. You're just
Yeah.
reading from an article.
So what were they made of, Tom, you asked? Well, as I said, it was copper wires and iron, and gutta percha
What is
a
that?
rubber-like material. So basically
okay.
like flubber, like
Insulating it,
blubber.
yeah.
They're like fat. Anyways, let me talk to you about the Great Eastern Ship. This was mad. So obviously the transatlantic cable was laid by it. This ship was
Such a boring fact.
so
you know.
long.
Mate, look how big this ship was.
Get to it, but yeah.
Not even on
This
Bradfield
ship
yet.
was 6 times bigger than any ship in the world.
I don't.
on
Fat ship.
Is this just about?
And it was designed to take 4,000 passengers between the UK and Australia. So a mega one. Do you know what they did? Stripped it. Took everything out to fit this cable in. Do you know how big this cable was? About 4,000 miles.
Yeah, we gathered
Imagine
that.
making... Where did they make the cable? I don't know.
okay, right.
Anyways, obviously...
terrible.
they
we shouldn't have to
basically-
fact check
we should
your
say
fact.
with the fact. It's
It
the one thing
also-
I'm a fact. It has to be an
once
interesting one, though.
they wired it out. They basically laid it on top of the ocean. They laid it on top of the
And
ocean.
then let it sink.
And it just sunk.
Yeah, because it's heavy.
Yeah, probably killed a few sharks and that. But,
I doubt it.
Anyways, they also laid cables between France and the US, the UK and South Africa. So there's all these cables all over the world now.
Hang on,
If you
when did
Google-
Liverpool Football
Matt,
Club
I'm
begin?
about to come on to that. If you Google like under the sea cables around the world and look at the photo
Fucking Little Mermaid under the sea.
Should teach us how concrete's
around
made
the
next
world,
to
yeah,
you.
and then go on images, images.
Fucking.
Look at these fucking cables.
Yep.
Left one in black. Look at that.
Not a cable.
They're all the cables.
Oh, wow.
So we're actually connected by cables. We're one cable country.
Yep.
Right?
Anyways, guys,
Yeah.
do you want to know how it ended up at Anfield?
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me tell
I've
you.
been
guys.
waiting
Oh,
20 minutes. Yeah.
You spent tease with Anfield and talk about
When did Liverpool begin? Established?
Shush. The Great
I
Eastern
reckon
ship,
1898.
her cables that she laid, the Great Eastern is she,
Yeah, get on,
were
mate.
probably one of the
honestly,
things that
get
helped
to
keep
it.
the British Empire ticking and under control. Anyways,
Shouting will
she
make it
was,
interesting.
she was then retired up in Merseyside, because it's your port, isn't it?
Okay.
And it was broken up for scrap. RIP, ripped apart.
Please get to
And
it.
all that is left of the Great Eastern is her masts, which are the flagpoles at Liverpool's Anfield.
Oh,
They carry the
God.
flag.
Oh,
and
shit.
that mast is what laid the cables for the entire world.
No, it wasn't the entire world. It was
Just
one
one
trip.
cable.
It
No,
was
no,
one-
they also did UK to South
It was
Africa.
one trip that broke.
USA to France. They did the whole thing.
You are joking. It wasn't good. That
So Liverpool.
Read the headline again. Oh my God, the headline.
How a flagpole at Anfield changed the entire world. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Look, because the flagpole didn't change it as well.
Yeah.
The flagpole was part of the ship that changed the whole world.
The flagpole wasn't touring the world, lay the cable with arms and legs, was
Obviously
it?
it was. It was attached
obviously
to the
it
ship,
was.
mate.
Oh my
Are
God.
you dumb? Are you guys
He's
all right?
gaslighting you now.
Oh my God.
That was.
That is.
I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to swear the judges.
No.
That's
no.
the biggest
You don't need
waste
to.
of time I've ever experienced.
I don't think you need to swear.
Right, imagine we're on Strictly Come Dancing or whatever. You have to give them feedback and rate it out of 10.
Well, it was boring. It wasn't true, and
Do you want to see the start of
are
it?
you like the
I
Simon,
really don't.
you have to-
Yeah,
are you like the
laying
Simon
it.
Cowell and you're like the Cheryl Cole?
They're laying it right there.
well, it was boring, and it was completely untrue. It was completely untrue, and you gaslit us in by the headline, and it took you half hour to get to the bit about Liverpool, which actually hooked us.
read half of it.
Zero.
You didn't learn.
Yeah, you didn't learn any of it. It was a fucking 8-paragraph
Wasn't even
essay. Wasn't funny or zero. You
0.9. He needs to rate as well and give feedback. He's Cheryl. He's the nasty one. You're supposed to.
I'll actually give you a 1 because I didn't know that
was
about
at
the
least-
cables. and that,
I'll
but
give
he's
him.
got
I'll give him
fuck
a
all
2 because originally I was interested.
Yeah.
There it is.
He didn't actually listen to any of your feedback there. He was too busy Googling.
Yeah, he
Bad
doesn't
etiquette
care.
judges, I'd say.
And I found out what's that thing called? Guaptop? What was it?
Gooper Pertra.
I've discovered what that is. So that's another. Yeah.
How sick is that though?
Not that sick.
Oi, humans were good in the 1850s.
I think we still
Not
are.
all
We're
of them
just
were
different
good.
now, aren't we?
Yeah, but they were smart, sort of.
Yeah, we have devolved a little.
Simon, Cheryl, thanks for having me on the show today. Right. I want to talk to you about the heist mastermind.
Why did you say mastermind, not mastermind?
Mastermind?
Yeah.
Do you say Bath or Bath?
No, he's
Bath?
Yeah, but some
Posh?
Yeah,
You're
some
not
weird
Bath?
phrases you use.
No, but you say mastermind.
You should
again.
say mastermind.
Did I say mastermind?
You also say
Mastermind.
masterclass as well.
Do you say masturbate?
I don't know what I say.
Would you?
Masturbate. I wouldn't really say masturbate.
Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, but
Masturbate.
would you say mastermind or mastermind?
I don't know,
You say
Simon.
Apple or Apple?
It's
Oh, I'm
feel-
Cheryl.
Yeah, you're supposed to be the
Yeah.
because there's always a nasty judge and nice judge, so you
no.
need to find the positives,
Keep
and he
going,
has to be the nasty
Keep
one.
going, Pet.
Okay,
You might end up shagging it.
it's 1952.
Have a chart?
Everything is black and white, and mobs are knocking about in suits committing crimes.
Well,
Do
you'd
that.
like
Start
that.
again, Lou. Start again.
You'd like that.
It's 1952. Everything's black and white, and mobs are knocking about in suits committing crimes.
You do realise, like, it's only black and white on the TV, like in real life. Not everything's black and white.
He's done you there.
I didn't actually realise that. Really,
That's a counterfact.
I just want you to
There could be another point.
I
from
want
here,
you
there.
when you're
You
envisioning
know,
this.
everyone in real life, they saw in colour.
When you're envisioning this back at home, I want you to
think
picture
we'll
it in
have
black and
dogs
white. I want everyone to picture this happening in black and white, like smoky gangster time.
Like you as a racist.
Roadman. Okay, so we're in England, and the police were really struggling with this particular
Wait,
gang.
did you say the mob?
What year did
gang.
you say?
in
what-
England?
What year did you say this was?
I thought it's in New York.
1952.
The
1952.
mob in England.
They did deals with gangsters.
Right. Okay.
I'm imagining like your suit at Cheltenham, New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
So just change it to New York.
Yeah, can we just do that? It does feel cooler.
Sure, yeah.
Although that's not the fact, it feels
So
cooler.
it's a lie.
Another
We're
lie.
going to just base it in a better setting just for the visual aid.
Okay, yeah.
It's in
I
the
haven't got
dusty
AIDS.
cowboy deserts in 1952.
There's no deserts in New York though.
Anyways, the police were really struggling with some like mysterious gang lord. They knew the gang
Be
and the
sheriff,
members,
wouldn't it?
but they didn't know who like the chief was.
The most wanted.
Anyways,
Chief Wiggum.
you know there was a ton of like burglaries and stuff going on,
Burglary.
and you know all of New York was in fear.
But it's not New York though, is it?
But it is for the context of this.
Oh, right, sorry.
New York in the desert.
So the fact is not a fact.
The story remains true. The
you
location
know.
doesn't matter.
You know.
The location definitely matters
The location-
on the basis of this being a fact.
The location does not impact
Did you
the
know-
fact of the story.
This was
course it
almost
does.
this was almost
Oh, we can
100
make it
years
UK,
after the
just less
second
cool.
transatlantic cable was laid.
We can move, right? Let's move.
Fucking
I don't want to be deductive point. We can move back to UK, but it's kind of less cool. It feels cool thinking
well,
about New York.
I will judge you at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in there.
Anyways, meanwhile,
Morecambe.
meanwhile, the gang lord, he was still like plotted his next target,
Gang
and
lord.
his target was the Great East Railway.
Great Eastern
Oh,
Cable.
shit.
The ship.
They go, shit, mate.
Rival facts.
They're going after the fucking Cambridge and Norwich.
Anyways, they wanted to fucking
Wait,
rob
are
this
you
shit.
joking?
The Great East Railway.
The cable he's on about.
I don't think it's a cable. It's Great East Railway.
No, Great East Railway is like Suffolk and Norfolk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who do you think invented the Great Eastern Railway?
Stop.
The Great Eastern Ship.
Anyways, the cargo on the train, it was meant to reach a nice secure location, but it never made it there.
Oh
Where
my
was it
God.
going?
Somewhere. Anyways, authorities were stumped. They had no idea how this happened. Like, must have been like a pro team, and like the police chief goes in the room. He's like, "Lads, this is our guy." Like, I know his
I'm really
fingers.
struggling here, Sheriff.
I know his fingers are all over this at the moment. Women weren't traditionally in the police in the 1950s.
I'm out of ideas, Sheriff.
They were
Who are
traditionally-
we going after here, Sheriff?
Police force.
Between Norwich and Ipswich.
Yeah.
We don't know which place it is.
Yeah, that's fucking spot on.
Even them tractor boys and them damn canaries.
Anyways, what happened was the train stopped at a station where a group of men dressed as railway workers diverted the
Railway?
train. Now, the police were confused how they managed to divert the train so well, but they did it somehow.
How?
Flash their tits.
We'll find out.
This is a trolley problem.
Now, and they loaded the goods onto a vehicle and they got away without issue. So the police are like fucking trying to figure this out. They have no leads. And the chief comes storming in and he's like, show me the CCTV one more time. And he goes in and he's watching it and he's like, wait a second, stop right there.
Yeah. He's got a Norwich kit on.
And then he's like, wait, rewind it.
Darren Huckabee.
Rewind it. He's like, stop, pause. And they're all like, chief, what is it? And he's like, there. And there was like a dog.
The dog man.
Not Dogman.
No, the dog's the one that's running the.
So there's a dog, right? So this is true as well. So there's a dog and he's sort of like lurking in the shadows.
You know it's true when he goes, this is true, by the way.
I looked it up. Anyways, you can see this dog as well. He's like barking at like the...
Oh,
Yeah.
barking. Like, I'm not saying they follow his instructions, but it kind of was like he was in charge a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
can tell
yeah,
with
yeah.
the authority. He was a pit bull as well.
Well, they're very authoritative
Yeah.
figures, aren't they?
Yeah.
Tiny little pit bull.
So, and they're loading these goods and that, and like the handcuffing and shit, like the actual
He's
train
got,
workers.
he's got a checklist and a whiteboard.
He's got a cigar and a trilby.
No, and he's like, and the police, they're thinking he's crazy,
Churchill.
but he's like,
He's going like this to everyone that's going
Yeah,
past.
he's just oh yeah.
it's like, look, he's running this shit. And it was the train conductor actually had a pit bull of their own, and they start scrapping.
No.
They actually had a fight. So there's two pit bulls. Obviously, he wins.
Put him up.
Because he's like this fucking...
Scrappy do.
He's like running the shit.
And
it
everyone's
tu-
going, oh.
And it turns out he's the one who he's played a massive part in like distracting the train.
Get to it, mate.
So essentially, like they load the goods on the truck. The dog jumps in the front seat.
How are they distracting the train if there's two pit bulls
I
fighting?
don't even know what's going on.
Look at, bearing in mind, this is his face for you being halfway through yours, and he's just done one of his own.
No, but
By the way, at this point, you still were describing the train. I mean, the ship.
Lewis, it's not adding up. You're saying they diverted the train, but now there's two pit
The
bulls
dog was
fighting
on the
each other.
tracks and that distracted
So
them.
where's the
workers.
conductor's dog come from? Where's
He hopped off the train when they got to pull over and they had a fight and the pit bull won because he's a mob boss.
He's a mob boss.
So they get the stuff in the. I swear down, this is on CCTV, but
Is it?
In what year?
1952.
1952. CCTV began in 1947. Anyways,
I don't think that's
We had this
true.
discussion before.
anyways,
remember?
the pit bull jumps in the front seat, sort of hangs out, and is like on the side.
Ready to go.
It's tiny little fucking pit bull.
Yeah, he gets out and he's like, and he gets in and he hangs his head out. He's like, "Let's go, lads."
Wait, I need
Okay,
to see
Let's go.
You were wrong. It was 1942, actually.
There you go, even longer. Anyways, so the police are like, "That's our man," and like the cops are like,
Oh,
the
man.
cops are like,
How do they know this bit, the gender?
They were literally like, you're barking mad, get it?
XL bully.
Anyways, they track down the dog's owner, and he's like a known person.
How can the dog have an owner if he's running the mob?
This is what they're saying.
Yeah.
He's like,
Sorry, I'm ruining it.
this is what they're saying. They're like, and like, no one's really believing him. But he's like, trust me.
Something's
they're like,
not adding up.
Yeah.
So they raided his owner's house, right, and like take him to custody.
What did he say?
They look into the dogs in the dog's
rabbit.
room. They look in the dog's room, right, and there's like a bed there, but also it just so happens to be a planning room. Like there's not like there's loads of. Now I'm like, it could very much be the human, but
So the
like
dog's standing
doing
there
it.
going,
Yeah.
But I think it's the
But
dog.
the cork board with,
Yes,
with all the pins is at dog height.
yeah.
On the floor.
Yeah, it's 3 feet off the ground.
Yeah. So God, usually we wouldn't think this was interesting, but it's right next to his kennel.
So they take the dog into custody as well, and like take them all in, and like they have the guy. Like they realize like this dog's fucking on the shit. Anyways, they can't they arrest all the gang members, but they can't arrest the dog because he's a dog.
He's a dog, yeah, sure.
So he just gets adopted and sort of lives to fight another day, and that is where I believe the penguin.
That was screwed.
That is where I believe like a bit of inspiration came for like the penguin in Wallace and Gromit.
Sorry, you still going?
Wait, you think Feathers McGraw was based off this pitbull?
Pitbull, yeah.
Rob trained?
Criminal mastermind.
Damn.
But yeah, he was just adopted, but that heist happened and then they locked him all away.
Did he wear a little
Rubber hat.
rubber glove?
It's
a chicken.
I think that is the biggest load of shit I've ever heard.
Simon, did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed our anecdote.
Was it a fact?
I don't.
It
think
was a fact.
I don't think it's a fact.
I'm not saying he actually is a mob boss. I'm saying like
you did a bit.
He was implicated in the crime.
I will say he
played his role.
Say he was a mob boss.
You literally said he's a
did
mob
say
boss.
You said he was dictating
It's
people
not-
to
It was
take the train stuff
was he
off.
barking? Yes.
You said
that's
he
a
got
fact.
into a fight with the other conductor's dog.
That's a fact.
You said
And that diverted
you
the
said
train.
it seemed like he was in charge.
In my opinion, he's in charge.
This started in the New York desert earlier, so
In my opinion, he's in charge because he's barking.
So therefore, I don't believe this. I think it's bullshit. So therefore, Theo wins.
No. You have to cast your vote. It's not your decision, Simon.
I vote
You have your
Theo.
score. You have your score. You have to give a score.
0.
It seems a bit biased, Simon.
How's that biased?
what
I
do you
gave
think,
him a
Joe?
1.
How do I do? It's a fact. How do I not even get a 1?
It's not a fact though.
He spent 20 minutes talking to you about laying cables in the sea.
at least that
and you're
happened.
giving him a higher score than a dog who ran a mob boss land.
If this was fiction v fiction, I'd vote for you.
It's true. It's laid in truth. I'm not saying he's actually a criminal mastermind, but I'm saying
you did a bit.
I'm not interested in hearing where the inspiration for Feathers McGraw came
I
from.
don't know who that is.
Who said
Out of
that?
You never watched Wallace and Gromit?
No.
Oh mate.
oh mate,
I've
well,
seen
no
clips.
wonder you
I
don't
know,
know.
like, cheese.
Well, no wonder
Gromit.
you don't like it then.
What the hell? It's
Hey?
amazing.
Yeah.
Really
I'll
good.
give you a K9 out of 10.
So 9 out of 10.
That's a K9 joke.
I win.
All right.
I'm giving you a 0.5 and Theo wins because Theo's fact was actually factual.
Was it?
Yeah.
And once again, I win. Yeah, I don't think
But
you
his, for entertainment, yours was better. But that was mainly because we were laughing at you. but
I did have a guy who met himself from the future.
Let's not do that.
Okay.
Right, I think that'll sum us up for today.
He has a picture of him. He has the same tattoo like he's in a video, and he's like
quiz?
that.
Do you want to do the quiz quickly?
Yeah.
Sure.
Buzzer noises, please.
Dog.
Woof.
Chubby.
Question number 1.
syllables.
What planet is closest to the sun?
Chubby.
Woof.
Mercury.
Wrong.
Correct.
Woof.
Shit.
What did you think it was?
Mercury.
What did you think it was?
Venus.
Saw Mercury, then Venus, saw the Earth, then Mars, saw Jupiter, then Saturn, then Uranus, and Neptune.
And Pluto.
What is the capital of Qatar?
Dog.
Chubby.
Go.
Doha.
Correct.
Bash.
Question number 3. In what US state is the city Nashville?
Dog.
Woof.
Chuff. I mean, Chubby.
Texas.
Woof. That was before Theo, though.
No.
Tennessee.
Correct. 1-1-1.
You're the only 10 I see.
1-1-1.
Right.
You've got a new hairstyle today.
In the rain.
Yeah, I like it. It looks good. Babe.
It's kind of like yours, but
Good you babe like 8 times.
His.
What was the most popular girl's name in the UK?
Chubby.
Ooh,
Sarah.
finish the thing. If it's not.
incorrect. In 2023.
Dog.
Ooh. Woof.
Penelope. He said it.
It's obviously Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Incorrect.
Charlotte.
Incorrect. You're all back in.
Well, I'm just guessing names.
Any letters?
Yeah, we need a clue, like.
The clue will give it away. The first letter will give it away straight away.
Woof. Jessica.
No.
Damn.
It can be... It's like a traditional name, but it obviously can be shortened as well. It's like one of them. Like, you know, you said Lizzie. Like, you got Elizabeth, Lizzie. It's kind of like that.
Mate, there's so many names in the world.
I really like the name.
Oh, I know it.
Dog. Lily.
No.
No.
What's that shortened for?
Lillian.
Like you're thinking too outside the box.
I know it only because he said he
I don't know any girls'
My go.
names.
Theo's go. I locked him before.
He's run out of time, I think, Ref.
Chubby. In that case, we'll go with
5, 4, 3, 2.
Catherine.
No,
Woof. Is it Amelia?
no,
That's what you said you liked as a name.
it wasn't.
Mate, we're never going to guess this.
Well, give us the letter now.
Oh
'cause
no!
you've not got
I
more clue.
thought that's what you said.
No, you've had too many guesses. It was Olivia.
Oh wow.
Liv. Oh fuck! Of course.
Liv. That isn't why. I just really like
That's
the
not
name.
why.
No, I actually just love the name so
I just
much.
love it.
Favorite name in the world.
So that's still 1-1-1. What is the most populated city in Australia?
Chubby.
Ooh. Woof.
Sydney.
Correct. 2-1-1.
It's half Australian, man. That's not fair.
G'day.
Going into the last question,
Yeah.
which is worth 1,000,000 points.
Like Van Dyke, wasn't it?
What's
Right.
the smallest planet in our solar
Chubby.
system?
Woof.
Don't sit.
Venus.
Incorrect.
Dog, I'm going to go with this, even though it's not the correct answer, but I think he thinks it's correct. Pluto.
Incorrect.
Okay, good, because it's not.
Then it has to be that. Yeah.
Earth.
Incorrect.
Chubby. Mercury.
Correct.
Oh, I thought he wouldn't do second answer. Oh,
You think Earth? Mate, Mars is smaller than Earth.
yeah.
You're dumb,
Theo
bro.
wins. Reeve second. You're bottom again. You owe 3 dances
Oh, that was
now.
a trick question.
Can I not
thought
just
he
like
would go
suck
there.
you off instead?
I'll tell you what. We can.
How about we do?
You can take away my fines.
No.
Lewis, next episode you should comb your hair. You look a bit mental. Oh, Lord.
Please like and subscribe, and Lewis will shave his head. Goodbye, everyone.
That is horrendous.